the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get a witness.
No! Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
That's true.
Sometimes I cry.
Oh! Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 963. Hannibal and Monty back again.
Yeah. Yes.
Welcome back, Hannibal and Monty.
Yes. That's right. That's right. We are here. We are here. What are y'all going to do about it?
Oh, I thought you were going to say we're here, we're queer.
I thought he was too.
Look, hey, I would have respected your choice to out yourself on DP, but like, you know,
I was gonna out you, not me, but I thought better of it because you told me that in private.
Hannibal,
so I didn't want to put it out publicly.
Hannibal,
I was telling you that I like to eat ass. That was not me saying what type of ass I was trying to eat, man.
Hannibal, he's been outed. He's outed himself on DP way too many times.
Oh my God! Both of my parents.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey. I was just talking to Grandma the other day, and she was telling me all that good stuff, and Monty gave her on Thanksgiving.
Out of context. Anybody that hasn't been here yet, completely out of context.
This would be funny if this was the first show that she ever watched. You always talk about your drunken friends. I'll make sure I watch tonight.
Oops. Oh my God.
Let me watch the little drunk show.
All right, just in case she is.
I have fucked both of my parents.
Yo, real quick, Monty and I have flirted with the idea of doing a torture episode, and I'm curious to Ben and Billy, which one would be a worse idea for you guys? To do an episode with your parents or do an episode with your ex-girlfriends?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind any of those.
Okay.
I've actually been talking to my dad about getting him in here.
Oh my God.
I was talking to him on Thanksgiving about it. I was gonna get him and my nephew in here.
Oh my God.
My mom's kind of pissed at me. She will be talking crazy shit about me.
Why? Did you hit it? You hit it wrong?
Oh my God.
Wrong hole?
Oh.
Wrong hole, son.
All right, so I'm gonna move
now
forward.
I think it's time for us to do crazy people.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forward. Everyone, please like the stream. The thing I'm going to promote now is the DP calendar. There are calendars down below, whether you use a Google Calendar or you have an iPhone and you use iCal. You can go there and you can look and see when the shows are and who the guests are going to be. And if you're a patron, it tells you when the Patreon stuff drops. It's going to be awesome. And later tonight, speaking of Patreon, we're going to be doing a movie review. Our monthly movie review is going to drop tonight immediately after this episode. If you want to stick around, if you're a patron, watch us review this weird old movie. Untamed Women is the name of the movie.
Nice. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't know this episode was sponsored by Pornhub. Hold on.
No,
Untamed Women.
It's an old movie. We'll watch it and see what it's all about. Someone sent it to us.
Yeah. It's one of those old Vanessa Del Rio joints. I got you. yeah. Doris Merrick. Yeah.
Also, everybody watching, we're gonna do something a little later. We're gonna pit Hannibal versus Monty, and we haven't settled on a topic yet. So if you guys want to suggest topics in the chat, if you want to get your topic shown for sure, send it through Streamlabs.
Yeah,
and we will take that into account because before
and they will
we went
debate
live,
it. You know what? And even if it's something you don't necessarily disagree on, we can flip a coin and one of you take the other issue and you can just argue it the best you can?
I think that when we get that right idea popping up, you guys will both know you want to fight over it.
Look at me.
I think that's true.
I already won. Look at me.
And I wanted to use our cool debate screen here because we have a cool timer that'll pop up, and when the time runs out, G-Man says, time out.
G-Man is just like herpes, man. It's just like, like it's gone and that motherfucker just flares back up every couple of times.
Really
Did y'all
quick.
hear that his channels got strikes?
Yeah,
I heard about that.
He took down one of his channels after the other one got a strike. Stabby McHug says Billy would argue if you said water is wet. Which side are we taking here, Stabby?
I actually have seen scientists in the field argue both ways on that.
Yeah,
before.
exactly. There's literally a perfect argument for both.
It depends on how you define wet,
of course.
for one thing.
You sound like
I know how I define wet.
Yeah, that's like Ben Shapiro trying to describe that to his fans. He's like he's trying to describe it.
Hello.
I feel like you can't describe if you don't know what wet is. I feel like, man, and his wife a doctor too.
Yeah,
his doctor.
That means
my doctor wife.
Let's.
She doesn't want him to know.
I wanted to check out the.
It's supposed to be dry.
Yeah, she's helping it. No, it's fine. It's supposed. We have 3 children. Never once did a drop slide out of that vagina.
Let's.
Ben Shapiro's over here eating ham sandwiches with just ham and bread.
We don't need mayonnaise.
Jesus Christ! Just eating a Popeyes biscuit.
Happy Hanukkah. Those of you
it started last
celebrating
night or something.
Yeah, we're on the
2
third
nights
night.
ago. Oh, is it third night?
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, they're going to touch me.
So, Shanny for Christ talked about DP a lot, and then talked about Billy specifically.
What, she hitting on me? Is she hitting on me?
I don't know about that.
I know Joy Sparkles is back.
Let me find the timestamp here where she starts talking about it. It's like
you just know she wants to get on top too. Like,
oh God. Well, because unfortunately we watched her adult films. That was a torture episode of DP.
Yeah.
Hannibal saw it.
Yeah, Monty tricked me into watching that shit.
I didn't trick you, but you saw it.
There's like video evidence of Monty tricking me into. He's like, hey, Hannibal, click on this link I just sent you, and then I clicked on it, and it was just Shanny ass.
I didn't send it to you, but you chose. You typed in the words.
I typed in the words that you told me to type in.
He spent most of his time talking about other stupid people instead of focusing on himself. Making fun of people, making the drunken, stupid peasants. God, that channel's so boring. Why do you watch that? It's just a bunch of stupid people being like, huh, she's fat.
She's fat.
Fucking announcer videos? Well, hey, how are you today?
She's making fun of announcer voices. She's saying we have good voices, but...
Yeah.
I'm just
but
gonna
all we say is, you're fat. We're like Beavis and Butthead if they were played by Bruce and Michael Buffer.
Oh, you're really fat.
Put on a fake voice so everyone can think that I'm important. Who fucking cares?
Who does?
Okay, with me, you'll get sound entertainment, I guarantee.
What's the sound? What's the sound? Is
the
it the inside of your
entertainment?
lips and mouth clacking together while you chew?
You know what? She's about to say that her whole thing is like a shtick that she's doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Impressive.
Ben, it's not a thing. It's a thin. It's a thin. She doesn't use
Oh,
G.
a thin.
That's the only thing she's got.
You get sound entertainment, and I'll just be like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you about my fucking life and stay in my own fucking court. Nah, man, you guys don't do that. You stay in everyone's fucking panties.
Yeah, we do.
Straightforward. You want to be in their fucking panties.
Yeah, we do.
Constantly.
We're sliding up in your fucking crotch hammocks and taking a nap.
Does your asshole smell today, Shanny? I don't know. How does your asshole smell?
What?
Luckily, mine's pretty clean right now.
You don't remember the video that you sent to us? You're like, you had to eat my ass, Drunken Peasants. You had to eat my fucking ass.
I do think Shanny started
She said that. Yeah. She sent that to us out of nowhere. Drunken Peasants. You had to eat my fucking ass.
I will say this. No.
Why don't you stick your finger up your asshole and smell it? Do it. Do it right now.
Here we
and
go.
I know some of you.
Yes, mistress.
Here we go. Here we
yes,
go.
mistress.
Billy, no, Billy, no. He's all right. Well, we're here now. There it is.
Motherfuckers just did too.
Billy just did.
Yeah, she just said, I bet you just did too.
She called it.
But I'll give you sheer fucking stand-up comedy. What do you want to go
when
with
the
them?
fuck have you ever stood up and how is that comedy?
She does stand-up comedy.
I do think she stood up that one time when she knocked the car up out of the ditch. But the video didn't play for us, so I never actually see her do it. Somebody told me she lifted a fucking car.
The only time I saw her stand up was the perp walk that she had to do.
That sucked.
You know, all jokes aside, I would love to see Shanny do a tight five. I would like to see what her set is like. Like, what is that? What does her set entail?
Come on, you've seen the baby carrot. She does a very loose five.
Folks.
Lows count. No, I'm purposely being fucking funny, stupid motherfuckers. Do you get?
This is all an act. She's intentionally doing this. We're stupid.
Savage.
She's like, I was only pretending to be a word that I'm not allowed to say anymore.
It's okay, Shanny. We're only pretending that you're a train wreck. You're really so perfect.
Yeah, look at Andy fucking Kaufman here, just working it.
That. When you're laughing, you're actually laughing with me. Did you know that? Oh, man, I'm laughing because she made a really good joke. But those stupid reactors are going to make it seem like I wasn't really taking a joke and I was being serious.
Master.
Like,
yeah, when she was like, it's okay for me to call G-Man the N-word.
God damn it.
She was just joking.
When the puppet master believes in Jesus and is for Christ, does that make them the Muppet pastor?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Probably
Are we allowed to call them Muppets, or is that only? Can they only call each other Muppets?
I think Muppets is okay. It's kind of like Negro. Don't.
Yeah.
Like, just what about
what about hand animal?
Whoa.
Hey,
no.
See,
not okay.
but it's okay if you say it leveling like what's up, my hand aminal? That's okay, right? My hand aminal? That's
we don't get to say that.
It's my hand animal. That's our word though. My hand aminal. It's cool that way, right?
You got to have a certain amount of space between the word hand and there's got to be a bunch of words before you say the word animal. That's the only way it's not racist.
But what if it's pronounced aminal? Then it's like our thing, right? What's up, my hand aminal?
Boots, because they know deep inside what I'm saying is the truth, and they're just gonna rage for days because of this video.
Yes,
and
we are.
Analyze it and tell everyone how I smell or how my fucking body looks.
Whoa!
Or,
we never told people you smell. We made fun of the way Rev said that you smelled, and then had to rescind it, or else you were gonna eat him.
Pee. It was not cat pee.
I didn't mean cat pee. It was more of like a
Rev
musk.
said her bra smelled like cat piss.
Yeah. Not cat pee. It was musky. It was musky cat pee.
Do we make some of this stuff up? Of course we do. We're joking.
She was joking.
But some of this stuff comes straight from the mouth of the person who's put their mouth straight onto you.
Yeah, Rev also said her vagina smells like truffles.
Truffles!
Rev is a truffle-sniffing pig.
Yep.
God, Shanny's so fucking high. Those stupid fucking
Have we ever
comments.
called her so high?
I have, definitely. Because you can tell she's on something. Sometimes she's on something. I don't know what it is, but
at one point, she was really, really on Monty's dick. Like, she was a huge Monty fan for a long time.
She did that to Shabisky too for a little while.
Yeah, she was in love with Shams for a minute. Like she really was. You know what it was? It was all those hot ass bars he be dropping.
Yeah.
It's beginning to look a lot like cringe, miss.
Exactly, Snuggles the cat.
Exactly.
Yeah. She's gonna start talking about you any minute here.
No, she's not. I'm a sweet boy. I love the noises she makes when she's in idle mode. Like the engine's just purring.
Ew.
Ew. What's she oohing?
Gross.
What's gross?
She's
oh
reading
man, the
chat.
drunken peasants are gonna get pissed at me over this.
Why?
I don't fucking care. You know what, Billy?
How pissed
You're
are y'all?
disgusting.
What?
You're disgusting.
Why?
You know what, Billy? You're disgusting.
Is it because of all the nastiness I talk about?
Let's hear her reasoning.
You're disgusting. I wouldn't fuck you if I was single.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Okay?
Ooh. You are missing out, Billy. You don't get you don't get any of that.
What if I told you I was Monty and you were my parents?
Hey, I wouldn't fuck you if I was the biggest fucking slut in the world. I still wouldn't fuck you, Billy. You're
Damn.
a gross fucking pig. All you do is talk about fucking sex all the time.
That's not true. I talk about Chipotle and magic cards.
Do we measure? Are we saying biggest slut as in having the most debaucherous sex, or in size? Like, what are we measuring?
Exactly.
The bigness of
She's
the slutty
joking.
Are we talking big slut because I've had so many partners, or big slut because I will let you put anything inside of me? We need to know what type of slut you're talking.
Yeah.
Where it ranks on the slut meter.
Hey, Billy,
Yeah.
I need you to stop talking about sex so much.
Well, I'm trying to clarify something. I need to know if she's one of those sluts that's like, line up. If you're a football team, you can count as one. Or if you're one of those sluts who are like, look, put a watermelon inside me and hammer it like you're Gallagher. I need to know what type of slut she's talking about.
You talk about sex all the time, and then you put yourself as some social justice warrior, like some fucking weak-wristed.
I think I'm going to start calling myself a social justice Nazi. That way I piss off each side equally. Oh, he's the social justice Nazi. Yeah, fuck you all.
I like it.
Fucking liberal.
I genuinely think that's a great idea. I'm legit mad I didn't think about that first. It was awesome.
Oh, look at me. And you also dry humped Onision.
No. It was the other way around.
Yeah,
it was the other way around.
We can't take Shanny seriously here. She doesn't even get the facts straight.
Exactly.
You fucking dry humped Onision, okay?
You're Rev like, oh no.
Oh no, Shan. Oh no. People thought it was me on you in that clip, Shan.
Ew. Ew.
You totally bang Onision, you sow cow. Keep talking trash. Make yourself a fucking thickened pot pie. Eat it with no spork. Fuck you.
Only boyish-looking girls hump Onision. Obviously, you're one.
I'm cool guy. I'm cool guy.
Damn, Billy.
Obviously, you're one of them.
Obviously, I'm a girly-looking pretty boy.
Do you hear Rev? That's crazy.
That's crazy, Shan. Shan, I'll be honest with you. I think about him when I fuck you.
when did a Rev become, who is that? Professor Frink?
Look at that face.
I love that face.
Yeah.
See, she looked like a goddamn snowman. I would have put a carrot in her fucking nose. This is great.
Yeah.
That's the only time a carrot's ever been in her face.
With the Coke Zero too, it's so Christmas. Is she wearing a Green Bay Packers jersey or what is that?
I was trying to figure. I thought it was the Clippers.
Yeah, I can't tell what that is.
What's your opinion on
it's a
slavery?
champion hoodie.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like camouflage, I think.
Did she just ask me what my opinion is on slavery, or what's her opinion on slavery?
Yeah. You know what? She might be talking to a troll in her chat that's
I think
posing
so,
as
yeah.
you.
Well, I don't know. It's probably not posing as me. They're like, "You want to fuck Billy the Fridge?" And she was like,
There's a lot of people that go around, though, and it's easy to make fake accounts if you don't have a check mark. You can make a fake account of anybody.
It's really messed up YouTube.
Yeah. Fix it.
Only boyish-looking girls hump Onision. Obviously, you're one.
What? Whoa.
Whoa.
What's your opinion on slavery? It's horrible. It's disgusting. It shouldn't exist.
It's disgusting.
Yes. Disgusting.
I don't care.
What?
I have never watched The Drunken Peasants.
Damn.
You just talked all this shit about it like you know all this stuff about us, and then you just admit you've never watched. So
I hate
Only
people...
somebody that's watched a lot would know how much Billy always talks about sex.
Hey! I haven't watched Drunken Peasants, but I've read the transcripts on Drunken Peasants. I've seen the think pieces on it, and based on this, I can tell that they're transphobic. That's what I.
I hate when people critique our transphobic comments without watching the entire piece.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I agree.
Proud of it. I have never watched The Drunken Peasants. I've only seen clips because I was like,
that means you've watched us. That means you've watched us. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
If you've watched clips, you've watched us.
I know the first time that I ever saw Shanny for Christ was a clip of her talking about us on this show.
Tried to watch The Drunken Peasants.
I didn't come to her doorstep.
Yeah, I think that was the first time you ever saw her is when I showed you, like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Or, you let me eat my ass, Drunken Peasant.
Yeah, I'd never seen her before.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this, the Shanity?
When TJ was on it, but TJ is so fucking annoying and disgusting and horrible as a human being.
Annoying.
Disgusting. Horrible as a human being.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't we see a walkthrough of your house, or was that another joke?
Oops.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna trash this. I mean, like, that's disgusting. Like that alone, that you lived in that and your kids lived in that is disgusting.
The only time she ever pronounces the letter G is when it's sandwiched between an N and an R.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I just like
that apartment. They didn't do that. Some people went in and ransacked it and smeared all that shit.
They were out for a day. They got out of the apartment for one day, and someone came in and did 10 years worth of cat shit in their apartment over the course of one day.
Yeah, they're called the shit ninjas.
That's
I'm in touch with the person that hired them.
I think that's.
I'm in touch with the person that hired them.
I think that might have been where
The
COVID
shit
started.
ninjas.
Could you imagine a bunch of like Bushido warriors like training in the ancient martial arts, and then they learn all of this shit. They learn all these different ways to kill a man, and then find out that all their jobs is going in people's apartments and spreading shit everywhere.
Would they be Tushido warriors or Bushido warriors?
Oh, Tushido warriors. I like it.
I like Bushido.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I can't really choose. Tushido is like a little more G-rated, you know? Like you got the tush. They come in with their tushes and just ninja poop everywhere. Yeah. And then Bushido is just straight to the point.
Shido.
It's like these are Bushido warriors.
Or you can combine them and go Tushido.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Or Kapuki.
So we get the best of both worlds. Kapuki.
Kapuki warriors.
Yeah, so Kapuki warriors.
I like that. I kind of like Kapuki.
Yeah, I think that might be the winner chicken dinner.
Everyone, please like the stream, especially if you like. What is it again? Kapuki.
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 Kapuki warriors.
Kapuki.
I keep thinking capuchin monkeys when I say Kapuki, but it's Kabuki. It's a play on Kabuki.
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 You know, Shanny would be real quick to be like, I'm not racist either, despite the fact that she uses the N-word with the hard ER on it. You know, at least annually she uses it, right? Yeah. But she's got like a black cat. You know, you want to know what her black cat's name is?
Shut up.
Is it?
Yep.
No, it's fucking Watermelon.
Oh.
Like that shit is like, first off, that is objectively hilarious, right? Like I just like that shit is, but that shit is caked on. That shit is a fan. Okay, yeah.
To be fair though, like I don't think a fat person naming their pet after food is necessarily racist, even if the food has a racial history. Just because obesity supersedes racism. You don't think racist. No, when you're that fat, you think food before hate. I guarantee you.
No.
Maybe that's how we solve it. That's how we solve racism. You just need better food.
It's boring as shit. That type of content is boring as shit. And I don't understand why there's always 100 fucking people watching these people.
Or maybe you can't eat like soul food without going to a class on social justice. Like you can't eat food from a culture until you make it a point to understand that culture a little better.
So it's like you can't have these smothered pork chops until you watch this Malcolm X documentary.
Exactly. Yeah. So, you know what? I want to be racist, so all I get is mayonnaise and boiled chicken.
People and wasting their fucking life listening to this horrible fucking garbage of them just whining about fucking life. Or someone else. Like, stop fucking whining about other people. You're dumb. You're so fucking dumb.
You're literally whining about us for this entire video that we've watched so far.
Yeah, we're less whining about other people, and we're more winning about other people.
We're by winning.
We're king bullies, bitch. Get off our block.
Move on with your fucking lives. You know, I'm in horrible fucking agonizing pain. I can say what the fuck I want. I want to let off some fucking steam.
Okay, I'm also in horrible agonizing pain. So can I let off some steam here? I also tell you this, I'm also a cisgender white male. So I think it's my right. It's my right to hate on everybody, right? Isn't that what I've been told by the media? It's my birthright to hate. So can I get a little hate out here right now, please?
My head for fucking days. Fucking days being in my goddamn fucking head, and I can't fucking stand it anymore, okay? It's like a volcano just came up. Boom.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's gross.
It's gross.
Okay.
You guys, you haven't done anything to anyone. You haven't helped anyone.
It's true.
All you've done is hurt people.
We barely
Why
even help
are you
ourselves.
hurting people? Why is that your method of entertainment? Is I'm laughing at this person and making fun of them.
That's exactly how we do it. I've seen Ben do that. I've seen Ben say that exact thing. He nailed it, Ben.
I am looking at this person and making fun of them.
Yeah. She may have just exposed you a bit, Ben.
Damn it!
It's time we get a new shtick.
You Neanderthals. You Neanderthals. You
We're Neanderthals. I love that.
Thinking thugs. Low thinking, not
We're
higher
low-thinking
thinking.
thugs.
Not looking
We're
at cosmic
Neanderthals.
level.
A lot.
So she can say the G at the in thugs, but not the G in. So as long as is it the like
it's the
the hard G. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did she? We gotta go back a little bit. I think she just banished us on a cosmic level. What'd she just say?
We're Neanderthals, but a lot of humans have Neanderthal ancestry.
Yeah. Somebody tried to get her to say Angus in a chat one day, and to everyone's disappointment, she says the G in Angus.
Damn.
Yeah, I think she can do hard G's. Well, obviously, she. I think that it's the soft G's that she might struggle with.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe Ben is right. Maybe it's just the NGs that she has a problem. I mean, she definitely has a problem with us NGs for sure. So.
Oh no.
You Neanderthals. You Neanderthals. You low thinking thugs. Low thinking, not higher thinking, not looking at cosmic levels.
Okay.
Oh,
we're not higher thinking cosmic beings.
At cosmic levels.
And looking deeply into things. Because
We
you
gotta
really
look deeply
don't.
into things, Ben. That's the problem with Drunken Peasants.
Oh, damn.
We're surface level bullshit. We have to think deeper.
like Jesus, right?
Like hitting Shanny from the back levels of deep.
Look at the surface and label people with bullshit.
No.
I never like to debate. What the fuck are you talking about, bully?
What?
Debate is reprobate. Debate is reprobate. No.
Yeah.
I'll say what I freaking want.
Okay.
Thank you. Debate is a waste of time. All it is doing is showing your ego to another person's
That's
ego.
all
and
it's doing. It's not bringing up ideas and questioning ideas up against other people with ideas. It's not that. It's just stroking your ego. To stupid people, I think debate is just stroking your ego. Because they don't understand the depth of it on a cosmic level.
Speaking of debate, we haven't gotten any Streamlabs. If you guys want to send in Streamlabs of any amount, and it's still set to $5 for TTS, by the way. And you want to suggest a debate topic, Hannibal and Monty will take part in a debate at the end of tonight's episode.
Yeah, I was going to debate Monty on Fight Club, because he's a jerk and won't watch it.
Whoa. You haven't even watched it?
No, I've never seen Fight Club.
Yeah, he's just being a dick. He's just being a dick for no reason, for no valid reason.
Look at
Don't fucking start. It's a valid reason.
Beautiful lady.
Now, what if that was the best sex you ever had? Then what?
Beautiful
Ask Rev. Ask Rev.
Folks.
Yeah. Like, what if, like,
And Rev spent like $700,000 for that to be the best sex he's ever had.
Yeah, it's God damn it.
He definitely could. Look, listen. I don't know what the price is, but I feel like he could have got it cheaper.
and higher quality.
Yeah,
more than likely.
Doesn't matter. Rev found love.
Oh yeah.
Shanny wouldn't even have sex with me if she was single. So what's the point of talking about sex with Shanny, for Christ? It'll never happen, guys. She said so.
You're off the list forever.
I'm fucking banished from a cosmic level.
She is a Christian.
I'm a low thinking thug.
You're a Neanderthal.
Hey Shanny, you ever had your ass eaten by a low thinking thug?
Oh my God.
She did call you. She didn't call you Billy the Fridge. Maybe the G in fridge would give her a problem too.
Interesting.
Maybe that's why she just kept saying Billy. Because she couldn't say fridge.
Maybe Shanny and I can have a debate, and the winner of the debate gets to eat an entire fucking Wawa sandwich.
So you have to go to Pennsylvania for the debate?
Yes, we're gonna go to the Pennsylvania Dutch. Isn't she in Pennsylvania?
I have no idea.
I thought that's where they
I have
moved.
no idea. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
I was
so.
gonna go to Pennsylvania or wherever the hell she is. I'm gonna go find the Amish to make me some barbecue. Then I'm gonna haul my ass up to a Wawa, swing a 2-foot sandwich down to a picnic table where Shanny sits on one end, I sit on the other. We rock that bitch like a teeter-totter till the screws fall out.
You thought this through.
Yes, I have.
Have you done teeter-totter?
Teeter-totter picnic table?
Like, have you sat on like a teeter-totter?
Well, no, because here's the thing: when you're fat,
because I remember in school, like the kids that were fatter could launch the other kids with a teeter-totter.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Fight Jesus or Muhammad.
See, the problem with the fight between Jesus and Muhammad is only one of those guys could draw.
Oh my God. Here's a little on Rev. Someone made this.
Rev's Rollies.
Hey folks, we here at Rev's Rollies care about fine quality tobacco. That's why we are introducing new Rev's Pumpkin Spice Rollies.
Looking like Ted Nugent over here.
It'll take you back to a time
Ted
when you
Nugent.
weren't living in abject misery and sorrow. A time when you weren't living in fear of a giant succubus.
Rev's Pumpkin Spice Rollies.
And coming soon, Porticeps.
They're extra strength. My fucking mom over here is over here backing up Shanny for Christ. She says,
No!
She says, blue eyes are a Neanderthal DNA trait, according to some YouTube videos I watched.
Yeah.
She's fuck. Come on, Mom, chill.
A lot of people of European ancestry have Neanderthal DNA. I have some of it in my, like when I took a DNA test.
Yeah, I got
like
some Neanderthal DNA.
Yeah, not like a huge amount, but I do have some.
Who needs teeth?
I got big old swinging Neanderthal energy. I don't give a fuck. I'm a low thinking thug.
Swinging. All right, so here's the Chris Chan phone call. So I have a transcript because honestly, it's really bad quality. I can't believe the person that recorded it even bothered recording it with how little effort they put into it.
It's hard to get that set up when someone calls you from prison, though, right? Like you probably just had to
It's
go.
like
right
a
off the
collect
bat.
call, I think.
Collect
right?
call from Fucky
Yeah.
Town, and then you gotta probably they probably weren't ready for the collector, so they had to put the little phone up and record it.
It's
shit style.
bad. It's bad, but we'll.
So the beginning of the transcript is the overall well-being and feelings of the past troll events.
Do you want to hear the quality of it?
Yeah, let's just hear it.
Yes.
I'll turn it up.
That's always good. I like Subway. I figured you were working on Sunday.
I can't hear any of this.
Possibly retail.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hey, I'll bet.
Yeah, I'll stop it. Yeah, so that's.
Well, this is the call. This is the transcript from the call.
Yeah, that's why I pulled up the transcript.
Christine says, "Feel like I'm in a much better place now. It could have been worse.
You got to do it like
It could have been worse. I mean, I could have been abused a lot worse.
Oh my God.
I mean, the worst time I was abused, just essentially, if you don't count the theoretical exes, all those fakers and haters online, it would have to be the pin me down event in 4th grade.
What? We're going back in time here.
I'm afraid to ask. What is the pin me down event?
Well,
like, you know
so
what?
this is a jail. Yeah. Christine has been in jail for quite some time now, and probably I don't think their hearing is until next month or next year rather. At what, like August, July, maybe
I thought the hearing was in February.
Well, no. I mean, like when did Christine go to jail? August or July?
I'm
It was
pretty
sometime
sure
in the summer.
It was late August because she was supposed to be here on August 13th for my
Okay.
birthday.
There it is.
Her and I were going to go out to dinner on my birthday.
We actually had no plans to do it. I was just going to try and kidnap her. Yeah, so the Pin Me Down event in 4th grade, I have no idea what that is, but I will tell you this. There is a quickie wiki link to an entire document on this. I don't know if we want to go there, but we'll assume it was bad.
Yeah.
Because
that's going to be the name of my finisher when I become a wrestler.
The Pin Me Down event? That's not bad.
From 4th grade.
From 4th.
That is.
He's got him in the Pin Me Down event from 4th grade.
That sounds like the worst finishing move ever. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Pin Me Down event in 4th grade.
Yes.
Then when you hover
It's a
over
great
it,
name.
it says Nathaniel Green or something. Elementary school.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Green Elementary School. Damn.
Yeah, they have overshared so much stuff. We know where they've gone to school and who their teachers were, and they've released report cards and crazy people like gone through garbage to get more info. It's just
Have they overshared or has the rest of society
both.
just undershared?
Oh.
Mm.
No.
So, in response to the kinds of letters received, Christine says,
A couple of them were just like 2 or so, just like around 2 of them were like rather cruel or just being jerkish. And then there were 3 that just did not list their names or anything on the envelope and just whatever images. And one of them was pretending to be Robert Shue, my dad, and tried to
hold
talk
on.
to me.
Okay, so they're getting letters from people pretending to be their dad. Who's
pretending to be Robert Shue.
Yeah, Robert Shue.
Which is what Christine calls her father.
Right.
And what does Christine call her mother?
Barbie Chan.
Yeah.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Okay. All right. Let's. All right. I'm with it. Let's go. I'm
Barbie
with it. I'm trying to just. Like this is very, very cringe. Very cringe. But I'm here. Let's do it. Let's do it.
My foresight did, and just all I had to do was just read the part of the first sentence, and then I just shred that letter and flush it into the toilet.
Yeah, so don't pretend to be Robert Shue with Christine, because Christine will not believe her dead father is writing to her.
Right.
She won't believe it. But on being Jesus Christ incarnated, Christine does believe.
I mean, especially Kenneth, I give him permission to post the letters on Onion Farms, which of course then got relayed to Kiwi Farms. And obviously, yes, I wanted everybody to know what I've realized, that I'm literally God. I'm the full reincarnation of Jesus Christ and everything. All that. Everybody knows to know this truth. And essentially, I mean, the dimensional merge I started talking about like 3 years ago, that was like just one of the 3 events for the entire Judgment Day. The other 2 being the collective shift and, of course, my second coming.
Christine's wacky. The dimensional merge, the Judgment Day, and the collective shift and second coming are the Judgment Day. The second coming of Jesus Christ has been Christine this entire time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a small circle of trans people that want to believe this so that they could say Jesus was a trans person.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to. Yeah, there's got to be.
A lot of people don't take Chris Chan seriously.
Yeah.
Chris Chan is in jail for allegedly
having relations with their mother, who allegedly has mental issues due to dementia. So
who not allegedly has dementia. It's pretty much proven that she has dementia.
I don't know if it's proven for sure.
Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're being duped into thinking that she has dementia.
I have no idea.
That the dementia and the dimensional merge of the dementia and the merge of her daughter poking her on a regular basis every 3 days.
Everyone, please give the stream a like if you just showed up. If you haven't already.
I would like to say, for the record, I am not Chris Chan's mother.
Well, Vanessa Barnes.
We didn't think so.
Now I'm wondering if you are Chris Chan's mother. Who would pay
that
money
sounds
to
like something Chris.
And I gotta say this,
like
Ben.
that
This is
Chris
the
Chan's mother would
19th
say.
time I've said this. We're still reading texts out for under $20. It's infuriating me.
Why?
We have a $20 text to chat rule, and it's been like this for days. People are stealing money from me, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah.
I like that you're more upset about that than you were about the Shanny stuff. I like that. I like a man who's got his priorities together.
And I even like Vanessa Barbie, and I don't really mind Vanessa Barbie breaking into our conversation. I don't mind it at all.
Poot, 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 poot.
Poot, 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 poot.
Everyday life right now.
Well, in my among my writing, I've lately written my thoughts and details each and every day in my own little journal, which I call my goddess log, you know? I meditate a lot in here, so I know just pretty much everything. I mean, meditate innately and voluntary 24/7, 365. So for me to consciously meditate, which is for me to go deeper into myself and dive deeper into the cosmos, the universe, the Akashic records, and literally the entire multiverse and then some.
I can't believe Chris Chan's never done LSD or anything. Chris Chan is just in a perpetual state of tripping on LSD.
She over here deep in her goddess log. She don't need LSD.
What jail did they put Chris Chan in?
In
Virginia,
in male jail.
Male jail.
Okay, that's
a male jail. But I think originally didn't she go to a woman's
Billy
facility?
Flushes a goddess log every day.
PMD2, you're stealing from my children by not spending $20 to talk this through. This podcast is literally falling apart. I'm so angry. Future plans not mentioned, but he did tell me in another call he plans to make Sonichu comics of his prison experience. That's where it should be. Lock Christine up in a goddamn asylum, give her all the pins and crayons and papers she can have, and just pump out art. Pump out comic books all day long.
Pump out art, not your mom.
Yeah. Have a prison bitch relationship, whatever the hell you got to do in there. Just make sure.
Who's a bigger train wreck, Joe Exotic or CWC?
I don't know. That's not a $20 question, so I can't answer it.
That's a good. That's a good debate topic.
Who is CWC?
Chris Chan.
Christine Weston Chandler. So
okay,
this particular transcript is from CWC in prison, who's in prison for having a sexual relationship with their mother that may be invalid and dimensional ridden and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but Joe Exotic partially paid somebody to like murder another person who owns a tiger.
Yeah. But the person who asked that question partially paid the $20 fee for it to be read live, so we can't answer it. They're stealing literally from me, and that pisses me off.
You want me to change it?
Yes, I've asked you 9,000 times. This is highly disrespectful.
I just thought...
You just thought we'd start giving away $20 levels for free? What is this? What is it for effectively? Everybody's stealing $15 from me when they do a $5 rate.
Well,
it's out of my pocket.
now that Monty has decided to just waltz back into our stream, like Monty, real quick, don't answer this question. Just think on your answer. You know, what was the question? Who's more toxic, Joe Exotic or Christian Weston Chan? What's the W
Weston Chan?
Christine Weston Chan. Like, who's more toxic? Don't answer, because we got more show to do. You were late. Keep going, guys.
What?
Now, speaking of
Tiger, the Beast woke up. I'm a parent.
Doing parent things. I will say this: the Tiger King came back, and didn't they say they found Carol Baskin's husband?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but
there's rumblings of it.
Yeah, like they went to find him, and he's just alive because he's hiding out on some fraud. Like maybe they got some fraud over here going on. Doing some fraud. Maybe there's a fraud.
Okay.
I don't know. It's too crazy. That show is too crazy.
Yeah, we need to watch the new Tiger King. We got to do another Tiger King show, Hannibal.
Yeah, we got to do a Tiger King episode. We got to do Christmas movies that aren't Christmas movies. We got a bunch of shit that we need to do.
Yeah.
You know, Edward Scissorhands. You know, Christmas movie.
Now we
need to talk about that.
I don't know what happened here. We got a $20 dono just a couple minutes ago that didn't even go through while everybody else was stealing time. We got a $20 dono from Mackie Mitz. Mackie Mitz said, "My wife just told me I'm going to be a dad. Here's $20. Billy, I'm going to steal your name."
Congratulations.
You can't steal my name. If you name your kid Billy, you just paid your $20. You've bought the rights to my name. That's what $20 gets you. Not these thievers with their $5. But congratulations. That's awesome.
I named my kid Ben Pie Vontavious Stickman, so 'cause I had to keep the Vontavious in because Hannibal likes it so much.
Yeah,
I do like Vontavious.
Yeah. What sort of name is Vontavious? Where does that come from?
The mountains of Vontavia.
Was Vontavious the middle name of the wrestler MVP?
Yes, I think it was.
I can't remember what the M stands for. I just remember the V and the P were a Vontavious Porter. Whatever the hell the M stood for. Was it Marcus Vontavious Porter or something?
Yes, I think what it was.
Was it Marcus or Montel?
Oh, it might have been Montel.
I think it was Marcus.
Might have been Montel. That's... Yeah.
So, anything more on this? Or?
Yeah, it looks like future plans. Yeah, but I've wrote a bunch of those meditative details out as well in my goddess log. I mean, sometime after I got out of here, I'm likely to just lend my entire budget to my business association, Caden Peck. Have him do a bunch of scan work and help me to publish it. So Christine's about to make some publish Sonichu comics
from jail.
Well, this is she's saying here that she's going to do this when she gets out. Right? That's she says.
When's that happening?
She says sometime after I get out of here. I'm likely to just lend my entire budget to her business associate, Caden Peck.
Caden Peck.
Caden Peck. I wonder if that's a troll.
Probably.
Chris likes Subway sandwiches. That's always good. I like Subway.
Whoa! I thought we were playing a recording of the call for a second.
I kind of like feel like I could be the next Jared for Subway.
Yeah. Hey, those meatball subs are pretty fucking good. Don't knock it.
Man, listen, I do. I love those. I love the foot long meatball sub.
If you eat at Subway, you're a Creighton. I'll say that right now.
Okay,
I
well,
don't
call
disagree.
me a crater then.
A crater, not a crater.
A crater.
A Cretan. You're a Creighton. Subway
You're
is
a crater. You live on the moon.
Unless you have a time machine, you go back to the mid-90s to eat at Subway, you're eating garbage. For some reason, the mid-90s Subway was hitting.
They were paying Jared all the money.
I don't know what happened to it.
They were paying Jared all the money.
I can't help it. I can't help it if I prefer my sandwiches to be made by true sandwich artists, Billy.
Yeah, where?
I like a sandwich artist to make my sandwich.
That's what they call the people who work at Subway.
Yeah, they're about as equal to a sandwich artist as I was an artist when I get poop on my finger and paint on the wall with it.
Hey, you don't knock that deliciousness.
Is that the debate? Should you be debating?
A poop keto warrior.
Right? Yeah, a little turd mural. I'm over here making a turd mural.
Keto sounds like a martial art.
A kapuki.
Yeah, kapuki keto. It was a kapuki warrior. It was a kapuki warrior. Mid
Subway's not mid '90s Subway and mid '90s Kevin Nash, the tag team we never thought we needed.
You go in there and get yourself.
Yeah, Chris explains. Okay. Before this, about winding up in prison. Yeah, I mean, I foreknew and foresaw that I was going to end up in jail anyways.
No,
it was just popular in most of my other timelines.
Oh, that's why.
Chris explains what he did with Barb when asked what happened that day. Soul bonding. And yeah, essentially, the thing I did was essentially I soul bonded and cuddled and supportively and emotional and spiritually talked a lot to Barbara. So essentially, I was just boosting. I was boosting her up and healing and cleansing her auras and chakras, and of course, healing and forgiving and all of her past sins and her regrets. So that's what I did. I mean, that was the main attraction. Also, some slight diddling. Chris on donations. Yes, the money I would be appreciated to help me out. I mean, not only in the phone time, but also keep me well in stocks with pens and better food. I received a generous donation recently, and I've been enjoying soup. I figured out how to make noodle soup in a bottle. Wow.
Okay. Goddamn.
And the final goodbye. Yeah, I'll send you a letter. And drawing later, take care and have a great blessed day. Go forth in peace and clarity by my power and glory. Yeah, all right. Take care. Bye now. Well, that was a great update from Christine Weston Chandler.
Yeah.
The soul bonding sounded like something the lawyer had coached them on.
It's like brain to brain.
So
how much time would Christine be looking at if Christine is found guilty?
10 years max. That's the max punishment.
That's not as bad as I thought.
That's a long time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a long time. But that's like, I know guys that got life. 10 years is like shit. Just 10 years.
Well, you're not gonna get life for that.
You come out and you get to watch all of like the Avengers movies and shit that you missed out on and shit. Like shit. You can just run through them all. You don't gotta watch Scarlet Hawkeye week to week.
Why would Christine Weston Chandler want to sit in prison when there's Legos to be played with? All right.
That is very true.
Yeah.
They can't get her some Legos in prison?
No.
That was one of the things that she said.
Trying to bargain with the judge.
Yeah, she's told the judge she would be willing to cooperate if she could just go home and gather some of her Legos and other toys.
Yeah, like Nintendo Switch or something.
Oof.
Yeah. If I'll go to jail. Just let me bring my Switch with me.
Yeah.
I'll cooperate.
Yeah. Listen. I could play Legend of Zelda for years. I'm set.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild all day long.
Hilarious. Dude, is there a one video game you think you could play for 10 years and not get like significantly thoroughly bored with it after a while?
No. Maybe like a Grand Theft Auto.
There are people who have played like World of Warcraft for like 2 decades.
Yeah, but they're playing with other people. Like
they're
playing solo.
Yeah, play like solo, just the computer.
They're
just
playing
the
with
game
other
itself.
people that aren't with them, though. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Skyrim?
don't think the Wi-Fi in prison is good.
Oh, it's amazing.
Assume that there's no Wi-Fi connectivity. You're not playing online. You're just playing the game itself, like just what was hardwired into the game itself, right? No internet connection. Is there a game you could play for 10 years? I don't think so.
Maybe a Grand Theft Auto. I'm saying, like, because
I think any Grand Theft Auto after 2 years, I think you're done with that shit.
You might be right. I don't know, but I kind of get a kick out of coming up with random, scenarios that will bring me to prison in the game. So it might start fucking.
Here's the next video. This is Trumpster Bob on his future plans.
But Lisa's gonna miss you if you go over there and you forget about us.
No. I'm still gonna have the internet there.
He's still planning on moving to Africa. This time it's Sierra Leone he wants to move to.
I'm moving to Freetown. Yeah. Freetown is like the biggest city in Sierra Leone. And that's where the capital is. They only got one casino in the whole country, and that's where it's at. And I'm going to be moving in a very good area, and I'm going to have good internet hooked up to the house that I'm going to purchase in Sierra Leone.
Oh, wow.
See, I'm going to purchase a house.
What is going on here? Is he about to send a bunch of money, think he's paying for a house, and the money's just gonna vaporize before him?
He got in contact with the Nigerian prince. He's gonna send him to Sierra Leone.
It's a woman that he thinks is interested in him.
Is there a timeline where Trumpster Bob moves to Sierra Leone and becomes like the warlord of a child army?
Oh, he's the new Coney?
Is there a world where that happens?
The new Coney?
I want to believe T-Bob's about to be the new Coney, dude.
He goes out there and starts harvesting blood diamonds and shit.
He'll be like, all right, warriors, bend over. It's time.
It's time for the butthole challenge.
You got to pass the butthole challenge or you walk straight first into that pit of fire.
And I'm not just moving in, the love of my life and her son. I'm going to be moving in her sister. She got two sisters.
He's already got one in his child army.
And so,
he's moving the whole family in.
He's getting two sisters with the deal.
Every room is going to be like one big room, so I'm going to have 4 bedrooms there.
You know how people would troll Chris Chan with pictures of moderately famous celebrities and say it was random people?
Yeah. Well, there was one time someone trolled him with one of the actual girls from High School Musical or something like that, and used the real name and claimed to be that famous. I can't remember her name right now.
Was it Vanessa Hudgens?
Yes, it was. Yeah. Yes,
and then there was I think
Chris thought Vanessa Hudgens was flirting with him on the internet.
One of the guys from the Jersey Shore or something was one of his main antagonists early on.
There was
it was a Jersey Shore looking dude.
It was Clyde Cash.
So it was a moderately famous picture though online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that her two sisters are just Tia and Tamara Mowry trolling Trumpster Bob?
Maybe.
And
I feel like that would be an easy one to fool him with. He wouldn't be like, "Oh, those are the girls from Sister."
Yeah,
I feel like he wouldn't know that.
2 bedrooms will be for them. So if they got any kids, they can stay. They got one room, and then her mom and her sisters can get another room. They get with a guy, they can move out and in with them. And then I'll have one extra room because I got a lot of friends here in the country that are going to want to come visit me and have a vacation there. So I will have a room there.
Sierra Leone, the vacation destination.
There we go.
Set up with multiple beds in it kind of thing. And they can stay in that room for free. They won't have to pay for a hotel or anything.
Oh, yeah. My biggest worry about flying to Sierra Leone is affording a hotel. Geez, I go to Sierra Leone, but I can't really afford this hotel. Maybe Trumpster Bob let me sleep in his bunk beds.
Yeah, it's not a problem now. Trumpster Bob will put you up. That's a good man right there.
Lit.
Yeah, I'm going to be set up so good. I'm going to buy several taxis. The first business I'm going to set up.
Oh, you're buying taxis? Business. Oh, shit.
Because you can buy them cheap over there. And amazingly cheap, and I could buy up all the electric extra. I could buy an extra electric motor and all of that, the batteries, and then just be ready to change them out and refurbish them all the time, kind of thing. And I'll have a guy that does that for me there.
That's
And
great.
then, yeah, and so eventually we want to I'll probably buy some farmland right away because they are a farming family.
Farmer Bob.
I'm loving listening to Trumpster Bob's Sierra Leone infrastructure plan.
Yeah.
I like this shit. It's like we don't need like $1 billion. Just give me like a couple thousand. We can
Hold
fuck
on
this shit up.
though. What does Trumpster Bob hate more than pretty much anything else?
Gay people?
No, I think there's one that he hates beyond that. And he claims
Muslims?
Yes. And I just looked up Sierra Leone and it's like 78% Muslim. And Trumpster Bob's going to move there.
T-Bob, bruh.
Yeah.
Isn't he in a highly liberal area of Texas anyways? Like it's
I don't know
majority
if it's
liberal?
I don't know if it's liberal, but I know it's I mean it's mostly
blue county.
Hispanic. Yeah. So
his county was blue when we looked it up.
Right, but he's like all paranoid that the Mexicans that live around him are secret Muslims, like secret Arabs,
Wait, does he call them Arabs or Arabs?
I don't know.
Which one he always said Muslims.
Yeah, he
secret Muslims.
He talks about Muslims as if they're a race. I mean, most Muslims belong to one race, but it's a religion, so there's all sorts of people from around the
how
world.
all of his tests to see if you're a secret something are genital related. He's like, if you're secret gay, I got to see your butthole. If you're secret Muslim, I have to see that your vagina hasn't been mutilated in some sort of ritual.
Billy, why wouldn't they be genital related? Do you know? Like that's the most accurate way to test anything.
Yeah. Like that. Like every time Monty sees some white girls, he always asks them to pull their pants down. So
he wants to make sure they're natural thrillers.
I need information.
I don't know if it's going to be all of it right away or not because I want to set up I want to be able to get something with a house in it.
Right.
Because you want to be able to house your help there.
Wait, he just described a house. He doesn't have a house yet there?
Come on, T-Bob. Very unlikely.
The man got a house. That's the way they do it. So we're going to have a farm. We're going to have the house. We're going to have a taxi business. Then we're going to turn around and purchase
Where are you going to get the money to start all of these businesses and buy a house?
Yeah.
Where is this all? A taxi business? What? What is going on?
But he heard that the U.S. to Sierra Leone exchange rate is very. So it's like he could do it just with pennies a day. He can start his own taxi service.
Yeah. Yeah, this man knows what he's doing.
Property where I can put a dock on it. But first, I'm going to put a pub. I want a pub.
What? Okay. How many businesses has he mentioned opening?
He's not talking about building businesses here. He's talking about building an actual town.
Yeah.
In the Sierra Leone.
He's playing Sim City in Sierra Leone.
Simp City.
So I need a property with the right kind of building on it so I can start up a pub.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's the number one thing.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Cool.
These guys just fucking humor his
Just
ass.
a cool pub, in the middle of the Sierra Leone, have it dressed up like one of these Texas bars I've been kicked out of for not paying a tab because I got to go buy my Keystones.
Yeah, but they can't kick me out of this one because I own it.
You have to get, I'm looking at the travel.gov website on Sierra Leone. You have to get a vaccination for yellow fever before you can travel there.
Dude, I'm anti-vax, but only when it comes to traveling to Sierra Leone.
Trumpster Bob could be like, I can't get viruses.
I can't get viruses. I don't need to get...
I pee them out.
I just pee them right out. I go to Sierra Leone. I'll take a piss in the bush. All them little bugs crawl up my pecker. They'll be gone.
Wait a minute. Does Trumpster Bob believe he can just pee out? Wait, what? What does he think? Wait, I'm sorry. One more time.
Sierra Leone is level 3 travel advisory. Reconsider travel to Sierra Leone due to crime is literally what it says here.
What?
If someone told
Okay.
him $1 US is like $100,000 there, so he thinks he's going to
Yeah,
be
but
an
who
instant
knows how?
millionaire.
But who knows how expensive shit is there? Like, how many of their money does it take to buy something?
He's just believing what people are telling him,
He's an idiot.
including the
Yeah.
person who tells him they're a Sierra Leone
It
princess.
literally says
that wants to
don't
marry
go
him.
there. Like there are four levels when they rank a country for travel for Americans to travel there. One is exercise normal precautions. 2 is exercise increased caution. 3 is reconsider travel. Like maybe you shouldn't go there unless it's really important. And 4 is don't go there. And Sierra Leone has a 3 out of 4.
Oh, so there's room for improvement. Once Bob puts his businesses up there in his little township.
Yeah, they're gonna love him.
We just got the threat level down to 0 once the
not
pub
gonna,
opened.
See, like, he's not going to say anything that's going to piss the wrong person off out there.
He's never going to get there.
I know.
Like the cool thing about this is that a person on the other end of this call is just trolling the hell out of him, and he's in love, and he's building his kingdom in his mind. And you know what?
His own Wakanda.
His Trumpster Bob's Wakanda is not much different than King Cobra's palatial goth mansion. You know?
Yeah.
These guys are kings in their own mind, and the real estate inside that brain is absolutely amazing. I cherish them both, and I hope that they both get their fucking castles in the sky.
Hey, don't knock that man's dream. Well, you'll see, because I'm probably going to finish building my actual castle in the center of New Orleans before they get this done. I've been planning this for a while. Like, it's coming.
People who plan castles are absolutely psycho. So
Why not?
About yours, Monty?
You can build one. You can build one in Minecraft.
My castle is going to be amazing. Like, I'm actually going to tear down the Superdome, and I'm going to allow the Saints to have their games in my
your castle.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You'd have to allow them to have games in your castle because you're tearing down their home turf.
Right.
And the next time it floods there, a bunch of people will just camp out in your castle.
Well, no, I will have, like, outside. This is the brilliant part of it. There will be, like, it'll be a road normally, but it's actually a moat with dehydrated alligators. So when it floods,
why are they dehydrated?
So that they rehydrate in the floodwater. Hannibal, are you dumb?
This is amazing technology.
Like,
well, no, I'm gonna have. Look, before I do the castle, I have to build the lab that comes up with the technology to make the hydrated alligators.
Wouldn't a dehydrated alligator be a Komodo dragon?
No, they're kind of in a state of stasis.
Else, you go on vacation, you want some really good, cool food to eat, but you want to be in a location to where it's not too far away from the main strip where all of the people come in on vacation on the big boats.
Mm-hmm.
So, but with a taxi company, anytime they want to know where a cool pad is like that, they'll bring them to my pub. I want to build a dock on this property, and I'm going to put bungalows on a dock. It's not going to be a dock for boats. It's going to be a dock for bungalows. And I've seen those.
Trumpster Bob's going to use his construction company that he's going to start to build all of this.
Yeah. No, this man, I love the way his mind works. Like, this is very similar to my plan. This is awesome. He's thought this through.
He's an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
The coolest places to stay in if you ever stayed in a bungalow. Oh my God. And they're cheap to build. And you can have a pool right there. And you got free water. All you get is filter it out. So they got you'll have like a personal private pool.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
He's just dreaming.
This man is a boss. Goddamn. T-Bob, you blow my mind.
Yeah, you're just bonding with him now that you both have fucking castle doctrines in your crazy future.
No, it's going to be awesome. And look, Hannibal doesn't know this, but there's a space for him to make music. Like, there will be a room dedicated for Hannibal making beats.
Yeah, how much of a prick would you be if you envisioned an entire castle and didn't put one room in for your podcast co-host? I have this giant imaginary never gonna happen castle, but unfortunately there's no room for you to make beats.
It's gonna be a broom closet. It's gonna be a broom closet.
I'm up here looking up prices in for places in Sierra Leone. I'm trying to figure out how our money translates over
They
there.
don't take USD. They take blood. You pay the iron price in Sierra Leone.
It's like how likely is it for you to get robbed there though?
Yeah, no, this is a lot of people go, they travel, they bring their frickin' cashier checks. If you're going to the Sierra Leone, if you want to buy something, you bring a frickin' a machine gun and you point it at the register, and the register is anybody whose attention registers. You say, "What that right there? That's mine. That's mine. Give me that pub. It's mine. I just purchased a pub. Here's my receipt." That's how it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I just found a 2-bed, 2-bath with an outside swimming pool for like $685 a month.
I take
US
it back.
money. And
Let's
I'm
go.
like,
Let's go.
Yeah.
2-bed, 2-bath with a swimming pool in the Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Oh, I might start a fucking pub at this rate.
Yeah. I mean, but remember, Billy, though, everybody there, like 78% of the population is Muslim, though. So
I don't
you got to
care.
deal with that.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay
All
with
right,
that.
Okay.
If I find me a bride and on our wedding night she doesn't bleed, I'll cut her a little bit so I can bring the bloody sheets down to her family to show she was an honorable woman. I don't care. I'm a sweet boy.
That's love right there. That's love.
That's love. Love.
I'm just gonna bring some Sweet Baby Rays and then just put that in the sheets. So gotta bleed on nothing.
She's a lady in the streets and Sweet Baby Rays in the sheets.
It'd be like those old jacuzzis, but a lot bigger.
Jacuzzis.
And then if they want to rent out boats, eventually I can buy boats and rent them out so they can rent out a boat and park it right there at their bungalow.
I'm gonna buy a
Like
big
small boat.
stupid
So
boat
then if
at
they
the bungalow.
want to go anywhere in Freetown, they could take the boat. And that'll get you all the way one side of the country to north and south of the entire part of the country there. And you go anywhere in there you want to be.
Is Sierra Leone like the Venice of Africa?
I don't think so.
Are we just boating around this whole motherfucker?
No.
I mean, it looks like it's on the. Like,
It is on the
right
coast.
ocean.
Is Trumpster
Yeah, it is
Bob
on the
about to
coast.
do gondola rentals in Sierra Leone? Is he the fucking future?
That's the next step of his plan. That's the next step of
Gonna
his plan.
have a gondola so you can go down to the pub without hopping in your jalopy?
Like, I'm digging these prices. I'm just saying. Like, I'm like I was only joking when I was looking, but now I'm like, man, these prices are pretty good.
Monty,
Yeah, like I might have to move.
Monty, do I owe you an
looking at-
apology for knocking your castle?
Yes, Billy.
I'm sorry. I can see your whole demeanor change since I knocked the castle.
It's pretty close to the
All right,
equator
I
there.
accept.
So
Thank you, Billy.
Cool,
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's pretty close to the equator there, so literally like winter never happens even close, like no cold weather at all ever.
That
In the
does
weather,
not
you can
sound.
build a sandman.
I mean, I don't like that much heat, but I don't mind
It
no
is
winter.
It's in the northern hemisphere and it is 80 degrees there right now at 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. there right now. And it's like a high of 87, low of 78.
Okay, so New Orleans is basically what you described.
Yeah.
I wonder
just
what it's
described
like in
New
the
Orleans.
summer. I'm not sure.
It probably ungodly. you know?
Yeah, because it's really close to the equator. It's really like I just
Yeah.
looked at it on a like a globe, like and it's pretty close to the equator.
No, I'm good. I don't need to go.
Oh, stop being a pussy. Let's just go, man.
No, I'm not going. Look,
Come on,
after
nigga, just go to Sierra Leone. Shit, let's stop being a look. If Trump's the Bob.
Go move there, yeah.
Yeah. After I get video of you eating chowder in Seattle with Ben and Billy.
Yeah,
then we'll go.
you know what? That should be your next trip.
It should be.
You know what
That
else
should-
I
that would-
learned?
Do it.
You know what else I learned? They have hot tub rentals here. You can rent a boat on South Lake Union that's a hot tub. The whole boat
I've
is a
seen
hot
that.
tub.
I've seen that
Really?
before.
We can get 2 hours in a hot tub together, boys.
They also have like
Oh.
party boats where they serve you drinks and stuff too, because there's. I mean, is it
I think
open
we
or
need
is
to
it
get
covered?
on the hot tub boat. I don't know.
It's open.
So
Yeah.
not this time of year, definitely.
They're out there this time of year.
Because you get rained on the whole fucking time.
It's 104 degrees. Like, it's fine.
Okay.
You're in the water. The rain sprinkles down on you.
Okay.
It's perfect.
I think we need to get on the hot tub boat.
I'm
and
saying.
just film a live stream from it.
I'm
All
saying.
4 of us.
We out here living in the hot tub boat.
There's definitely service out there. I wanted to bring attention to this really quick here. Our last Patreon Actual Mania show, we had the Survivor situations. It was teams of 4, and Hannibal and Monty and Adam and Scott dominated as their team of 4 against Shanny, G-Man, Derek Savage, and Cool Cat.
Yeah.
So I think
we beat them all day, every day.
I think it only makes sense that it be Hannibal and Monty versus Adam and Scott next.
Did we already do that?
I don't. Did we?
I don't. Maybe we didn't. I thought maybe.
I can't remember.
We could do it.
Figure it out.
I like it. I think that's a match. We got to make that happen. Or we could do that thing where you where you switch us around, like put me and Scott on the team, and then Monty. You see what I'm saying?
I was thinking about having a tournament that was like that. Where like I break up all
Whatever
the tag
team Monty's
teams
on wins.
and like mix and match them, and then like the winners of it all determine like number one contendership and that kind of shit.
All right.
Like
I'm
Monty.
sorry. I'm
off
sorry
the
you're gonna
planet.
lose to me, Hannibal.
No.
That's okay.
Monty is like the New Day. He's just like that super bubbly, like, look how fun I am, kids. Hey, look at I'm dancing around and making a lot of noise. I'm like the fucking Dudleys, okay? I'm putting bitches through tables over here, all right?
Whoa.
Fuck you talking.
Whoa.
Damn, I still fuck people up.
Here's a prosthetic leg used
with your pancakes and your trumpet. Is that what you're doing?
A prosthetic leg used in a fight.
Oh yeah, this
What?
shit.
Wait.
This happens way too often.
Oh. She pulled that fucker off quick too.
To be honest with you, if
Damn.
someone hit me with their prosthetic leg, I would go sicko mode in retaliation.
I'm gonna sweep the leg. I'm gonna take the other leg out.
No,
I feel like that's an easy.
If I'm in a crowd with somebody like this and they take off their leg to hit me with it, I'm literally going sicko mode. I'm gonna knock them down in the crowd and I'm gonna stomp them out with their own foot like it was a Travis Scott concert.
Okay. Damn. Too soon, Billy. Too soon.
No, yes, exactly.
Too soon.
Too soon. I don't care. I'm doing it.
You're canceled, Billy. You're canceled.
Then keep that leg on your leg or else. I'm tired of people taking liberties and then calling safety, calling the audible. Oh, whoa, he went too far.
Mulligan.
No, you started it. You went too far first.
Yeah.
You hit me with your fake leg, bitch.
Yeah.
Like if somebody pushed her down that flight of stairs or whatever, would that be fair or foul? I think that's fair.
Yeah, you want to be crippled? You want to be crippled? You want to get all the benefits of being crippled? You want the parking spot? You want people to like let you win doors and hold doors for you? I'm cool with that. Be crippled. But the second you use your weakness as an advantage, we have a problem. Yeah. I held back because you're weak, and now you're using.
She used her weakness. She used her weakness as a weapon, not an advantage.
Yeah, I'm not going to weaponize your victimization. You're not going to let you weaponize your victimhood. You don't get to have it both ways. You can't be a predator and prey. I'm sorry. That's not how this world works. We back down for you because we see the wounded gazelle.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out your handy capable ass.
Nature does this all the time. Nature puts like eyes on the back of animals' heads to make them look like predators when they're really the prey. To keep them to survive. And we're getting this moment here right now in our world where the prey is posing as prey, but they're really the predators. And we have a problem with that. Because we want to protect the weak, but the weak are really out here eating off our carcasses the second we fall. And I don't like that.
Basically what you're saying is you want to be the alien so that you can fuck the predator up.
I'm the apex.
All right. Is there You guys were gonna debate. What was it?
Yeah.
Fight Club.
You want to talk about Fight Club?
Yeah, we can talk about Fight Club. Yeah,
well, what's rule number 1?
Monty's a jerk for that shit.
What's rule number 1?
All right. So let's go. We'll go. Monty make his argument why he doesn't care about Fight Club, and then we'll let Hannibal go afterwards. So we'll let someone talk uninterrupted. I'll give Monty 2 minutes, and if he's done before that, he can just tell us. All right.
If you guys are gonna break rule number 1 and 2 of Fight Club, I'm going to take a piss.
All right. Here we go.
Take a piss.
Here we go. The time starts now.
Okay. Well, it's really fucking simple, actually. Hannibal's got a problem with me because I have never seen Fight Club. Not only have I never seen Fight Club, I have no intention of ever watching Fight Club. And it's not because it's a bad movie. It seems like it's actually a pretty good movie. Don't G-man me, Hannibal. I see you over there. Fuck you. I see you. Oh, wait, you're over there. But, yeah, I have no intention of watching it. And people have given me so much fucking shit about this goddamn movie for so long that now it's just the principle of the thing. I'm just not going to watch the motherfucker. I don't even need 2 minutes. 1 is going to be enough. I'm not going to watch this motherfucking movie. It's been too much bullshit stacked up over too much time. People are like, oh my God, I can't believe you haven't seen this. You're the worst person in the world. Fuck off.
So that
there you go.
Okay. So you rest your case.
Time out.
All right. Hannibal, you can start now.
First off, Fight Club is a fantastic movie. Not only is it a fantastic movie, it is my second favorite movie of all time. And I use movies and TV shows. I use arts and entertainment to bond with people that I've met for the first time. So we can talk about movies, TV shows, comic books, video games, music, etc. And we use this as a tool to bond. And I want to be able to bond with Monty on a deeper level. But the reality is I can't, because this jerk off refuses to watch Fight Club. Like, he's just being a whole hoe out here in these streets, right? And he will literally watch anything else. He will watch anything like Fight Club. He'll watch Fight Club spoofs, but he won't actually watch Fight Club itself. He's just being a jerk. He's being a jerk because one time he got written up for not watching Fight Club. The people at his job wrote him up for not watching Fight Club. And then Monty has refused to watch it ever since. They bought him a copy of Fight Club. No. They bought him like they bought him like the super like that DVD uncut ultra director's cut edition with the special commentary. They got it gift wrapped and everything and gave it to Monty. And then this hard ER refuses to watch the shit. Okay?
Yep.
He refuses.
I will not be forced.
And here's my thing, right? Okay, like when the first time I had shawarma, Monty, did you ask me not to try it with barbecue sauce? Just eat it the way you made it.
25 seconds.
Yes.
And did not try it out.
You did.
Right. Because I trusted that you knew what you were talking about, right? When we go to Seattle, I'm going to try fucking gross-ass clam chowder, okay? That shit that just ferments and fucking Shanny for Christ panty line and shit. I'm going to eat that shit, okay? But you can't fucking watch Fight Club, okay? I can't.
No.
It's trash.
Time out.
Yeah. Oh, and look, listen, Monty got a whole bunch of movies that he hasn't watched. He hasn't watched fucking.
Hey, you're time out.
Okay.
Time
All right. So we'll do one more round of back and forth timed, and then you guys can just go at it free form after that. So
okay.
So here, and I'll shorten this. I'll shorten it to 1 minute.
I don't need that long. Yeah, 1 minute's fine.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, like the first thing, I don't fucking appreciate Hannibal bringing up my business. Nobody needs to know when I've been written up at jobs and for why. So that's Hannibal's being a dick right now, like a fucking whole jerk right there. But that's one of the reasons I refused to watch this movie, because it was an actual write-up at my actual job. I had to sign it. It's in my personal file at that job.
It's on your
It's still
permanent
there.
record.
Permanent record, yeah. Like there's a file in a drawer where there's a write-up sheet for me, like an old school one, and it says because he has not watched Fight Club. And it was a comic shop. So he's like, this is a real write-up. I told you I'm writing you up. Here you go. And second, they did gift it to me. That was a further reason because the fucking pressure. Watch this movie. Watch this movie. No, I'm not even going to open the motherfucker. And there you go. There you go. I'm going to stop right there.
Time out.
All right, one more uninterrupted retort from Hannibal. Here he goes.
So Monty's the dick. All right, let's start there. Okay? He's the dick. First off, that he's like, how dare you put my personal business out there for people? People don't need to know my personal business. You posted it was on your Facebook page. Where do you think I got the picture of the write-up from?
I got doxxed.
You did not get doxxed. You posted it yourself with commentary, okay? And I did not interrupt you while you were speaking, so you should let me speak uninterrupted because I let you speak uninterrupted, okay? Like, being a friend with somebody is all about being open-minded and trying new things, right? So you mean to tell me Monty can get me to eat shawarma without barbecue sauce and fucking try clam chowder for the first time? But what he can't do is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can do all this stuff, but then it's like, oh, I won't have sex with black girls because gross, and I won't watch Fight Club. Like, Jesus, bro, I'm just saying, be open-minded. That's all I'm saying.
Time out.
All right. All right. So now it's just open. You guys can just go back and forth and interrupt each other if you want to.
Yeah. Look, first off, I
disagree. I disagree.
I won't have sex with black women because gross. No.
Okay,
no,
he just said it. Y'all heard him. He just admitted it just now. He said he won't have sex with black women because they're gross. All right, there we go.
No, this is bullshit. And the shawarma thing, look, you know the fucking story. You woke up that morning, you said, I want something to fucking eat. I was like, I cooked some shawarma last night. And you said, can I put barbecue sauce on it? Like, no, nigga, you can't put barbecue sauce on it.
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You're lying right now. What happened was you made shawarma, and I said, "Where's the barbecue sauce?" I did not I didn't ask for permission. Okay, I just asked for the location of the sauce.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't come on Drunken Peasants trying to Fox News me, bro.
The poll is live, by the way. The poll is live in the chat. You guys can vote on the winner of the debate at the end of the timer here.
Yeah, make the right choice. But yeah, you asked, and I said, no, you don't put barbecue sauce on shawarma. And yes, you trusted me, but trusting me with my shawarma, because anything I cook is delicious. We all know this. Is totally different from asking me to go against my fucking principles. There's principalities in this, Hannibal. I cannot watch Fight Club.
So it's just so you didn't.
I've been in the car with you, Monty, while you were speeding. Did you know that speeding was against the law?
You know, so what I've gotten from this was, at first Monty just didn't want to watch it because everyone told him how cool it was, and he didn't want to watch it because of that. And then his work got so annoyed by it, they wrote him up, and now that's why he won't watch it now.
Mm-hmm.
No, it all built up. I hadn't seen it just because I hadn't seen it. There's a ton of movies I haven't seen. Hannibal tried to put me on blast.
But why didn't you watch it when
shit.
they bought it for you then?
Because they were rubbing it in. They were rubbing that fucking write-up in. And I was like, you know what, bitches? I'm not watching this goddamn movie. Write me up again if you want. You ain't gonna fire me. People come to this shop when I'm here. You know they call this store and say, I'll come in when Monty's here.
Yeah, you can literally get Monty to do anything you want if you say, "I bet you won't do this," and then he'll just do it because he is that predictably obstinate. And I'm trying to get him to grow and mature as a human being, okay, or as a human being, as Shanny for Christ would say. Okay, I just want you to be open to new experiences. If I can eat some garbage ass fucking clam chowder,
that is not garbage.
Then you can watch Fight Club, okay? Matter of fact, you can watch Fight Club while we eat clam chowder together in Seattle. What's up?
No, I'm not watching Fight Club.
I just look, y'all see, I'm literally extending olive branches, and then he is just snapping them in half, No, no.
All right.
What if
I'm closing the polls now.
What if we let you put barbecue sauce on it? Will you watch Fight Club?
Ooh,
No, I don't put barbecue sauce on everything like Hannibal does.
Oh.
Everything barbecue sauce.
I don't put barbecue sauce on. I didn't put barbecue sauce on Fight Club. I just went and saw it like a normal human being at the theaters. Okay.
All right.
What
the
did you
final
eat
results.
with barbecue sauce on? Yeah.
Hannibal wins 41%, Monty 30%, and they tied 28%.
Yeah, that's just people that just was like, I can't decide between both of y'all. But look, here's the thing. He couldn't see how y'all voted, so y'all could have voted for me anyway. But look, if this was an election, I won in a landslide, Monty. You know what I'm saying? You had to give your concession speech while they were still counting the votes. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, we fought the hard fight, but we got to come back next year and then try it again. I want everybody to know that I value your support, and this is not a loss for Montel Vontavious Stickman. I will be back, and then he doesn't come back. Not at all. You're like that guy that ran against Marjorie Taylor Greene. You just disappeared mid-election. Just went away.
No, I did not just go away.
Yeah.
Like anybody that voted against me is wrong. Y'all are all crazy. I'm alienating that part of this audience. Don't talk to me. Whoever voted for Hannibal, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, just watch Fight Club, man. Just like you just fighting a losing fight, man.
See, look, you see, this is the shit. This is the shit. What Hannibal's doing right here.
What am I
doing? Fight Club.
Just
watch Fight Club. It's like telling somebody. It's like telling somebody having a panic attack. Just stop panicking. Calm down.
Just stop panicking. Right. Stop being stop. Yeah.
To be honest, though, like at this point, like even if Monty did sit down to watch Fight Club, he's not going to allow himself to enjoy it just because of the history that's built up to it. The prejudices he has against Fight Club mean it's not worth it to watch Fight Club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel judged right now. By that.
Am I wrong? Like,
no.
If you watch Fight Club, would you watch it fair and balanced and give your honest opinion, or would you begrudgingly be like, nah, I knew this was gonna be shit. I knew this was gonna be shit.
No, because I never said I think this movie's gonna be shit. Never once.
You don't think you'd go into it with a tinge of bias after this fight to not watch it for so long?
No, I'm just I fully expect Fight Club to be a great movie.
And
I'm not watching the motherfucker though.
And just being just obstinate. Look, listen. All right, like you can watch Fight Club, and you can even put barbecue sauce on it. Okay, it'll be great.
No, you already said that. No.
Now, what if it's White Club and it's a movie about white women?
You should just tell them that's what it is and get them to start watching it.
Yeah, that's what. You know what? See, that's why I come on Drunken Peasants for these $1 million. That's it. Yeah, Monty, we're gonna watch White Club. Okay.
Hey Ben, do you have that clip ready?
Which one?
Not the one that you played earlier, but the one you played last episode.
What?
Oh,
this might get Monty interested in watching Fight Club.
Uh-oh.
This might get you in. I'm thinking because if I know one thing, Monty's into this a lot.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh, he's
Family.
What the fuck?
Family.
The Vin Diesel tryouts?
Family.
Now will you watch Fight Club?
Listen, listen. You just summarized all the the only thing that would have made this better is if their voices progressively got lower and deeper every time they said family until it became completely inaudible at the end.
Somebody needs to do that where they start with this clip, and as the clip goes on, they use the facial swap app to make them perfectly aligned with Vin Diesel and change the voice slowly into Vin Diesel, so they're all actually Vin Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
So why has that not been done yet? Which one of you techno wizards out there Is that racist to say techno wizard?
Why?
I don't know.
Wait,
Seems like a racial term.
Is it racist to techno or racist to wizards?
Technical wizards, you know. I was. It came out as techno wizards, and just when I say a technical wizard, a tech wizard, doesn't sound so racist to me. But techno wizard sound racist.
It's not as bad as when you call people from Easter Island filthy kinkos. Like that. That has a sting to it.
What?
Hey.
Yeah, people from Easter Island, they're filthy kinkos.
Hey, man, you can't listen. You don't get their channel demonetized.
That's what they've told me. Like, I don't believe that in my heart.
As a sidebar, you know, they said family each time for each time they said family was to count for like each Fast and the Furious film that's been released.
I didn't know that. Does that include the one without Vin Diesel or the two? Is it two without Vin Diesel?
Hobbs and Shaw and what's the other one?
And Too Fast, Too Furious.
He's not in Too Fast, Too Furious.
No, he makes
right.
a cameo in Tokyo Drift, and then he's in every other one.
Look at Bill Fridge knowing his fucking Fast and the Furious.
I'm
slightly appalled by that.
I saw a breakdance tutorial video with Vin Diesel in it. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, really? No, show me.
Oh,
Please, show me.
Monty's never seen. Oh, this shit is great.
Let's see.
Please.
Oh, I love this video. I love this video, guy. I wish I could erase my mind and see it now for the first time again.
With the left leg kick. Kick out the right and cross the left. Remove the left leg and replace further left.
Now, are we
Bring
sure
your
this
right
is Vin
leg
Diesel?
under and your right
Yes.
arm over.
You know he's got a twin brother,
Then your
right?
left leg under and your right arm over. Kick your left leg and return. Kick your right leg and cross the left leg. Move the left leg and replace it further left. Put your right leg under and bring your left arm over.
You ever see Vin
Then your
Diesel's
left
like short
arm
film
under
about being?
and your right arm-
Yep, I have that.
About being like a mixed race and, and not fitting.
It's called multifacial.
Yeah, multifacial.
Yeah.
Over.
All right. There we go.
Shit, bro.
Scramble foot to foot.
Scramble foot to foot. Okay. There we go.
Curtis blowing, I'm the king and I'm the best, y'all. From the north to south, east to west, y'all.
Watch.
Did he just punch the dude in the dick? I think I just seen Vin Diesel punch the other guy in the dick.
Oh, they doing the Egyptian walk. Oh shit.
There we go. Come on, get it, Vin.
What if Vin Diesel's rap career took off and he was like the first Drake?
He's doing the worm.
It's so sexual.
But wait.
Yeah, he's breaking.
He's doing it on his back.
He's crushed grooving.
You gotta go sideways. There it is.
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa, Vinny D.
That's called the fish in the barrel, right
That's
there.
the fish in the barrel.
Yeah, you lay down on the ground and you squirm around. The fish in the barrel.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him working this shit.
So proud of him.
He's moving.
I can't lie. I would love to see like Vin Diesel on set with Dave Bautista trying to teach him how to break dance. to like ethnically ambiguous dudes fucking break dancing on the set of Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that'd be amazing. Does he even go? Does him and Bradley Cooper, do they even go on set, or do they just record their lines and just go home?
They usually record their lines. I'm pretty sure they have Groot. I don't know who did Groot, but the director's brother I can't remember the director of Guardians of the Galaxy. His brother did Rocket Raccoon.
James Gunn.
Yeah, James Gunn. His brother would like crouch down into position of the raccoon and read all his lines. I don't know who did Groot though.
We're gonna go into the news segment here. Here it goes.
He called me sir, and it got me so freaking angry.
People are discriminating against wolves. Wow.
They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
Brass monkey. That chunky monkey. Pipe smoking lemur sent us a $20 super chat asking about Fushnikins and our opinion.
I am a true what? I am a true food stick. I am a true what?
Yeah. Pipe smoking lemur wants to know our opinion on Fushnikins, Chip Fu rap style, and Shaq Fu that resulted from it, and also the best Beastie Boy albums.
Paul's Boutique.
Pipe smoking lemur is Paul's Boutique and Ill Communication.
Yeah,
Ill Communication is it for me.
Yeah. Both of those are good albums. I always go Paul's Boutique when it goes to Beastie Boys. Yeah, Fushnikins is like Jay-Z's like early style before like Volume in My Life before Volume 2 came out. His whole style was basically what the Fushnikins was doing back then. Yeah. So like when you listen to Reasonable Doubt, that was basically Jay-Z's Fushnikins impression, you know. And then over time, his style developed into what it was. So he went from like that multi-syllabic flow to like the slower. It's like less words, you know, more impactful bars. Billy, as a rapper, I would love to know your opinion on all those, but you know. Yeah, at another time.
I definitely don't have a deep opinion on Fushnikins. I was raised on West Coast rap, so like it wasn't as deeply seeded into me as the West Coast style was. But it's all good to listen to. It's dope. I mean, I think there's a reason Jay-Z walked away from it commercially, right? Like you couldn't really have that as a commercial sound for very long.
So, I don't know if you heard about this. Did you hear the Epstein's pilot testified?
A pilot for a TV show about Epstein?
I like that one. I didn't get it at first, but then I was like, "Oh, you mean like okay?"
It's like Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
Who's playing the skipper?
In New York right now, the jury in the Ghislaine
Ginger
Maxwell
has a
trial is hearing the
very low
first
IQ.
full day of
'Cause
testimony.
Jeffrey Epstein
Maxwell
donated to JF.
is accused of recruiting young victims for convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. NBC News supervising investigative producer Sarah Fitzpatrick is following that case very closely for us and joins us now. Sarah, thanks for being here. First off, what's the latest from inside the courtroom? I know we were just focusing on a recess the last hour. Have they already come back inside the courtroom?
So this trial is not televised. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
They televise a lot of them, but for some reason not this one. And I hear certain people were named, like Bill Clinton and Donald Trump and Prince Andrew and a bunch of people.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I saw this girl on this Insta thought on Instagram today was like, oh yeah, like you know, make sure that y'all pay attention to what's going on in the Ghislaine Maxwell case because the news isn't going to report it, you know. So if you care about child endangerment and child sex trafficking, to make sure that you share this post. And I was like, there's like every news station is talking about this shit right now. Like the big things that they're talking about on the news today is that school that got shot up in Michigan, this trial, and like Chris Cuomo getting kicked off of CNN.
Oh, did he get kicked off of CNN?
And Jack Dorsey stepping down from Twitter.
And I have something about that.
We're still waiting for them to come back, but we heard very compelling testimony this morning from Jeffrey Epstein's pilot, Larry.
Remember when someone pranked Chris Hansen into doing a cameo and congratulating someone for getting into the Epstein pilot program?
Yes. Yeah, it was this guy.
Before you
cameo.
even graduated high school.
Before you even graduated high school.
Wisniewski. He went into great detail about how Epstein and Maxwell used his planes to fly all across the country and indeed the world. And one of the key points that he identified is that he identified specific victims that have either publicly come forward.
Oh my God. So the courtroom drawing here?
That is kind of some abstract looking shit, right?
Yeah, it's a little abstract, but my guy is
Somebody
sitting...
went a little artsy.
Yeah, my guy is sitting inside of the COVID box at the stand, so it looks like he's in a dunk tank, right?
Throw a baseball at that shit.
Yeah. Like everybody's here at the carnival wearing their carnival masks, about to have like a cotton candy and wear their little bear masks and then throw balls at the frickin' dunk tank pilot, splash him. It's so cute. Is the reason it's not televised because it's federal?
I don't know. I don't know the rules behind it, but I just want to I don't know. Something like this probably should be televised, but it's not going to be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Certain people are being named in it already.
Certain people?
Previously, or indeed one victim who plans we expect to hear from in this case. He identified them. He said that they had been on the plane. He identified, what they look like, that they had been on often. That's going to be a really, really key point because Maxwell has in the past tried to claim that she had never met any of these women, that she had no idea who they were. And I think that's going to be very, very significant.
And Sarah, can you just lay out for everyone, kind of beginning to end, what were the biggest arguments we've heard so far from the prosecution and defense? What was their angle? And is there any chance that we could see Maxwell herself take the stand as they try to make their final argument?
That'll be insane.
So it's been a really fascinating...
Look at this drawing.
Kind of
She's like Cruella de Vil here.
Split screen
with a
of
mask
these
on.
two
Where'd the quality go?
Prosecutors are making
With this drawing, I feel like they're all about to rob a bank.
Detailed and compelling case.
They have
And
their
they're
bandanas
seeking
over their
to heighten
face.
That this is not
Is that
just...
Darth
And this
Vader
is a totally
Ginsburg back
different
there?
style right here. I guess they say the artist, Christine Cornell.
Don't they have multiple artists?
Yeah, probably.
sexual assaults. This is not just, he
Is
said,
this
she
Chris
said. But this was
Cornell?
an organized scheme that Maxwell was involved
There was infrastructure put into this operation. It's some seriously crazy shit.
in, and that she was involved in making sure that children, small children, 13, 14, 15-year-old girls, were identified, recruited, groomed specifically for sexual activity.
Should we call them small children or small, teenagers?
Well, they're teenagers for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's when she said small children first, I was like,
They're
what the
like
hell?
toddlers or something.
I was like, how
right?
small? And then she's like 13, 14, 15. I was like, okay, so, yeah, this is bad. It's not good. But I was thinking something else when you said small
They're
children.
trafficking babies for adrenochrome or something.
I know. I'm like, wait a second.
Toddlers.
I'm like, were they over here was cracking open some coconut 2-year-olds? What the hell's going on?
And right now they have to prove that she was aware and complicit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but I do think that Ghislaine Maxwell is scheduled to get COVID in about a week and die from a complication.
It's if that happens, something's up, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on. We're obviously joking. There's no conspiracies in the world, but wouldn't that be a crazy coinky dink?
And whether or not we're going to see Maxwell on the stand, that remains to be said. But this is something
Not
that
if she
victims
dies
have been
first.
waiting decades, and they are very hopeful they'll be able to have her questioned under.
You know how her dad died?
Totally natural causes.
Her dad was Robert Maxwell. The Maxwell tapes back in the day, the Maxwell tapes. So that was her dad, and he had some ties to government agencies, and he officially died of a heart attack, but it was conducive with also drowning because he happened to fall off of a boat.
Oh,
they're like, he officially was a heart attack though. A lot of people think that he was pushed off of that boat because he crossed the wrong people. I don't know.
All right, NBC Sarah Fitzpatrick for us following that case. Sarah, thank you.
Thanks for watching out.
So I guess we'll hear more
welcome
about
for
this
watching.
because it's only been going on for 2 days, so there's more to come on that. I saw this on the news this morning, and I had to show you guys. This is Lauren Boebert, the woman from Colorado, the congresswoman from Colorado.
Yeah, with the Hooters, the shooters.
Yeah, shooters.
Okay. The chick that dropped out of high school, got her GED, and then got a position in Congress,
the federal
right?
government, yeah.
Which I think is cool.
Got her GED and was like, I'm running for Congress.
She was
won,
good for her.
just like that.
She
Good
was
for her.
making jokes. She got caught making jokes about Omar, the Muslim woman
Yeah.
that's also in Congress, and this is her calling her out. This is some interesting shit.
Hey everyone, this is Lauren with a quick update on a phone call I had today with squad member Ilhan Omar. I had reached out to her Friday, and 3 days later I was able to connect with her on the phone because I wanted to let her know directly that I had reflected on my previous remarks. Now, as a strong Christian woman who values faith deeply, I never want anything I say to offend someone's religion. So I told her that, even after I put out a public statement to that effect. She said that she still wanted a public apology because what I had done wasn't good enough. So I reiterated to her what I had just said. She kept asking for public...
I'm surprised. Watching this audition tape, I'm surprised she didn't get that part in Mean Girl.
apology. So I told Ilhan Omar that she should make a public apology to the American people for her anti-American, anti-Semitic, anti-police rhetoric. She continued to press, and I continued to press back. And then Representative Omar hung up on me. Rejecting an apology and hanging up on someone is part of cancel culture 101 and a pillar of the Democrat Party. Make no mistake, I will continue
Man, you mean to tell me all these
severely-
times that bitch been hanging up on me, that was really just because them bitches was too woke? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Cancel culture, Hannibal. Cancel culture.
See, Lauren, like you like I was talking all that shit about Lauren Boebert, like, you know, because she just got her, like she dropped out of high school, got her GED, and then got a job in Congress. But I didn't know that was woke up. So anytime somebody hangs up on you, it's just because they're too woke. I didn't know that.
No.
Yeah, I knew that. I thought everybody knew that.
They're filthy demon rats.
Everybody who's correcting me in the chat because I said Ghislaine Maxwell's dad owned the Maxwell blank CDs back in the day, they're saying that it's Maxell blank CDs and that he didn't own them. And yeah, technically you're right, but I also think this is one of those moments where like Bernstein Bears. You know, I think you guys are just remembering, like I misremembered is what I'm saying.
Mandela effect. Mandela effect.
But yeah, Mandela, it's a Mandela effect, okay? Obviously. But yeah, her dad owned a media empire. It wasn't Maxell tapes.
Put America first, never sympathizing with terrorists. Unfortunately, Ilhan can't say the same thing. And our country is worse off for it.
Her dad was the founder
Please
of
know
Maxwell
I
Coffee
appreciate
House.
you and your support. I appreciate you understanding that I will always shoot straight with you. This isn't
my
about
God.
religion. It's about the horrible, failed Democrat policies and anti-Americanism that I
Anti-Americanism
will call out each and every time I hear it. I am here to protect your freedom and continue making this the greatest nation our world has ever seen.
by owning a restaurant where everyone has a gun.
Shooters. It's like Hooters with
Seriously,
guns.
she had a restaurant where it was like you open carried there, and all the staff and everything, they all open carry.
That just sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. Fuck
God
that.
bless you
Still
and
better
God
than
bless America.
Fuddruckers.
Okay.
That bitch is crazy. That bitch is crazy.
I mean, you know, she's as crazy as they pay her to be, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to know what's the going rate. Look, as black guys, we can make a whole lot of money. I think we can make more money. Do you think we can make more money doing Republican op-ed stuff than Ben and Jim?
Oh, have you seen?
Here's the
absolutely. We could.
Here's the staff. At,
Have you seen
at
the MAGA
Shooters.
grandmas? That's the staff
No.
at Shooters.
Yeah, I guess one of the pictures of it. They have a few pictures. Like here's another one.
The one girl in
There's
the middle
Boebert
needed
up-
the gun.
up front.
Monty, look at it, Monty. Look at it, like just right up your alley, right?
No, that is not right up my alley. What are you talking about?
Are you sure? Is
White
that all like
people with guns? I don't want to be in that alley.
Hey man,
Monty don't want to be in that alley.
From eggshell to taupe, Monty, you got all the shades of the rainbow.
Taupe.
Monty, it's time you say nope to taupe.
Eggshell to taupe. Oh God.
You go. Love all that shit. Mother of pearl, stucco, alabaster, get ready to go. Vanilla, get ready. I'm just saying, man.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck
Don't
you.
fuck me, fuck them. Okay. Listen, go fuck the conservatism out of Lauren Boebert. Okay.
Yeah, whip out that
She's
alabaster blaster and knock her back into fucking Funtown, please.
Oh, the alabaster blaster. That's it. That's what. Okay.
Did you see?
I'm putting that on the We'll have a T-shirt tomorrow on the shit show.
Did you see?
The alabaster blaster.
Did you see that Barbados it left the monarchy and then they declared that Rihanna was their national hero?
Lit.
No. Yes.
Everything about that is amazing.
I, Sandra Prunella Mason, do swear that I will well and truly serve Barbados.
55 years after gaining independence,
Yeah, Prince Charles is there too.
in the UK, Barbados cuts its last formal tie to its former coloniser. The royal standard flag lowered and replaced by the presidential standard, marking the end of the Queen's reign on this island and a new future under a Barbadian-born head of state appointed by the Barbadian Parliament.
Our country and our people must dream big dreams and fight to realize them.
Prince Charles invited as a guest of honour amongst the likes of pop star Rihanna. He used the moment to acknowledge Britain's role in the slave trade.
From the darkest days of our past.
This guy, he's waiting for his mom to croak so he can be king. And if that happens, he's only gonna be king for how long? Because he's old as shit already.
Do you think that will he be king or will they skip him?
They can't skip him.
They can't skip him?
No, he's next in line, and then William, and then William's oldest kid, so it goes like that.
Because was it Henry that gave up the crown?
No, Prince Henry.
Who's the kid?
Hold on, I'll tell you. So like Henry is William's younger brother, so he was never in line for the crown unless William either died or like gave it up.
Okay.
But yeah.
He gave up his royal ties, though, right? So he could be an influencer.
Prince Harry, that was
Prince Harry. That's
Prince
the one.
Harry.
He gave up his royal ties so he could be an influencer.
Yeah, which is
My
great.
dude.
They're all like spoiled people that kind of live off of
the government dole.
Yeah, basically.
Sounds like
it's like the best welfare plan ever.
Top tier welfare.
Just based on who your ancestors were, because they did something a long time ago. They're also mostly German too. Did you know that?
They are?
No clue.
Yeah. They're the royal family, the current royal family, changed their name during the war.
All this talk of Barbados reminds me of the Mags guy that hasn't been laughed at for too long now.
Yeah, like
Daddy's a man.
There's a whole bunch of German ancestry in their royal family. They used to be called Saxe-Coburg Gotha. That used to be their last name, and they changed it to Windsor.
Saxe-Coburg Gotha?
Yeah.
That's quite a change.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue. It sounds like the password that's on the back of my Wi-Fi router right now.
It sounds like something Christian would amalgamate.
This is my emo girlfriend, Royal Princess Saxa Bertha Gotha.
Saxon Coburg and Gox. Okay, that's not so bad. When I see it out loud, when I see it in print, it looks a whole lot better.
The House of Saxe Coburg and Gotha.
Yeah, it's like an old German family, and they have Yeah.
Are you
and
telling
the
me?
Belgian royal family
Are you
too?
telling me that the true king is Sexy Cobra Gotha?
Well, there's no king right now.
The true king is Sexy Cobra Gotha. He's the bad boy of the throne. He's the true king.
Yeah.
Sexy Cobra Gotha. King Cobra.
The appalling atrocity of slavery, which forever stains our history.
That went off the rails.
That's went over very well with our crowd.
Okay.
Make a vote right now. Was that the best joke? Just that's the yes or no. Make the poll right now.
A poll?
The poll right now. Was that the best joke?
I'm already ready to vote yes, and I had the NG joke earlier, and I feel like that was superior to it.
Which joke? Sexy Coburg Gotha?
You just asked, was that the best joke?
Oh, okay.
Was that the best joke? We have the best jokes. They're huge. They go over huge.
All the
language
best words on GP.
the UK, but disappointed those holding out for a formal apology.
Prince Charles is part of the royal family. The royal family contributed to slavery.
Wow.
The royal family benefited from slavery financially.
And then they
Yeah, but only,
Prince Charles.
only like a bunch though. So just don't make a big deal of it.
African brothers and sisters die in battle, okay, for change.
It was in the 1620s that British settlers arrived in this paradise, and they went on to build vast fortunes from the sugar
He's the
and the
royal
slave
correspondent,
trades.
the
Calls
CNN
for
royal
compensation for that
correspondent.
dark
Yeah,
period in
what a weird title.
British history.
Can I be
grew
the Drunken Peasants royal correspondent?
Yes.
louder during the
yeah.
Black Lives Matter protests, as did the
Let's
push. to
we'll
a
fly you over to Buckingham Palace. You can stand out front.
I did recently watch the Spencer, the Princess Diana documentary, so I probably am the most up on current events.
Okay. Yeah.
For the Drunken
I did not
Peasants
see that.
correspondence.
In this region, in all parts of the world, still feel that profound sense of injustice, and it's quite right that we recognise that we are determined that such a thing could never happen again.
The Queen is still head of state in 15 countries around the world.
Yeah, I mean, she's officially head of state in all these countries. In
15 countries?
Yes.
Canada's
currently.
one of them?
Yes. Yeah, constitutional monarchy, but there's no... I don't know all the specifics about it, but I guess... I don't know if she actually has power but just doesn't use it, or if technically, like, she's just in name. For some reason, they act like she's their queen when really she's just like someone that they make super rich. I don't know.
It's fucking crazy.
Knowing that Canada is under the crown, that kind of makes like Canada America's crown, and Mexico is our slutty undies.
Mexico is the underwear. So what's the Panama Canal? I would think Panama would be like the waist.
That's
right?
the
And
belt that
South
holds
America,
up our slutty dance pants.
Yeah, like Brazil, Brazil. The majority of South America, that would be like the waist and hips, and of North and South America.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's our sexy dancing legs.
Yeah,
those are our fishnet stockings.
Mm-hmm.
Our fishnets.
Yeah,
we're very sexy.
Yeah. It's got like small feet, small ass waist, big upper chest. That's America.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Those titties is America.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know.
Fair enough.
And in Canada is just the dumbass wig that we wear. I don't know what the fuck.
Canada is our crown. It's literally
crown.
royalty. It's our crown.
Okay. There
It's
you
our
go.
crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America's lit.
And it's pronounced Canadian, y'all. Get it right. Y'all are so dumb.
Canada is our
dumb.
crown.
Yeah.
Yo, super random. I know nobody cares about this but me, but like they had the Atlanta's mayoral race just ended, and the winner is this guy named Andre Dickens. I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but I just want to give y'all a quick backstory, Billy. I want to give you a quick backstory, right? So a couple days ago, it came down, like the Atlanta runoff came down to Andre Dickens, who just became the mayor, versus Felicia Moore. Felicia Moore is a black woman that's been on the city council for like 20 years. She was up by like 20 points up until a couple days ago. Then a couple days ago, this fake story came out that this woman wanted to close all the strip clubs in Atlanta.
Oh no.
And then this fake story got shared all over the internet, and then she lost the election.
Wow. Foul. Wow.
Do you think
You cannot make this shit up.
she
It's
didn't want to
amazing.
close the strip clubs?
No, it's not true. The story's not true at all.
Can we go back a little bit on this then? Maybe have them because it's not fair to just get rid of him. He did technically beat her, even if it was built on a lie. Can they lead together? Can it be like the More Dickens?
Yeah, more Dickens.
I think Atlanta's down for more Dickens.
Yeah, I'm positive. Look, the male to female ratio in Atlanta is wildly in demand. So for every one available man, there's like 7 to 8 available women here. So it's like, yeah, they would definitely appreciate more Dickens.
Yeah, shout out to all those Atlanta women and down low men looking for more Dickens. We can make this happen.
Yeah. That shit is hilarious. Yeah, they just put out this fake ass story, and it was getting. I've seen like 100 people share this shit. T.I. posted this shit on his Facebook page. On his Instagram page. It was like, yo, man, this shit is not. This is some unverified, not true shit. And the news stations picked it up today. It was like, yeah, so this thing that's going around is not true. Too late. Everybody voted today. She lost. This chick lost the election on a fake story that's been going.
Damn.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. It's amazing. Jesse Lee Peterson.
Amazing. We should try to get him back on again sometime.
Amazing. Dylan Burns is going down to do his show live.
Yeah.
It's going to be cute. It's going to be fun. I'm going to watch that.
I would love to have a conversation with Jesse Lee again. I would love to know how many black women he's had sex with. See, I bet Jesse Lee Peterson has had sex with more black women than Monty has. Monty's only done it. Monty's only done it once, and that was with the woman that conceived me. He's never done it again.
You are not my son. You're not my son.
Oh, see, look, you see, no take backsies. Okay, you can't do that. You can't have sex with a black woman and then turn around and then be like, I never did that before. He don't want the white women in the chat to know that. It doesn't care, Monty. They don't care. That's not going to dissuade them. You're good, man.
Fuck you, Hannibal. Fuck you.
Don't fuck me. Fuck them white women. Fuck Lauren Boebert.
Oh yeah, I showed this.
He'll fuck both of your parents. Suspect was stealing Pokemon cards before shootout with officer.
Yeah, this is local Seattle news here.
Well, it's Kennewick. He's in Kennewick, so it's Washington State.
Yeah.
Kennewick's a little ways away. I'm pretty sure it's Eastern Washington or Central maybe. Police say Alexander Richard Yell. What a name. This guy is the Rebel Yell.
His name is Dick Yell. Yell.
Xander Dick Yell, 31, was stealing Pokemon cards from Walmart when he got into a shootout with an armed loss prevention officer. Okay.
Is it worth it?
He was stealing Pokemon cards from a Walmart when he got into a shootout.
With a loss prevention officer.
A shootout, Pokemon, Walmart. This is America.
Yeah.
This is America.
A Pokemon shootout.
Oh my gosh. According to probable cause.
Come on. What Pokemon card though was he shooting over? That's the question.
He probably just had a bunch of box displays.
Yeah, let's not act like they're all created equal.
He was probably
depending on who he had. Monty, what Pokemon card would be worth shooting somebody over?
I don't know anything about the cards. You'd have to ask Frank or somebody like that. I don't know about the cards. I play Pokemon Go.
He was probably stealing all those boxes for Christmas, gonna sell them to like people in the trailer park for Christmas morning. Go sell them all back to the trailer, to the hood. He knows they're $40 at Walmart. He's gonna pop them off for $20 at the park. According to a probable cause statement obtained by KEPR Action News, Yell tried to steal the Pokemon cards from Walmart on Friday afternoon. While escaping from Walmart, Yell allegedly pushed an employee to get away. Police say a loss prevention officer, LPO, tried to follow Yell through the parking lot and record his license plate information. While following Yell, police say the suspect confronted the LPO and pulled out a gun. Yell allegedly fired one round from his gun before the LPO grabbed his gun and fired several rounds at Yell. Prosecutors say Yell was shot twice before leaving the area in a vehicle. Police said the officer was within his right to return fire at Yell during the altercation. The officer was carrying his firearm legally and has a concealed carry permit. Police found Yell at his home on 5th Avenue. Police detained Yell without incident. Police say Yell told them he only had an airsoft gun.
Shit.
However, during a research of his home, police found a 9mm handgun that matched a shell casing at the scene of the Walmart shooting. According to court documents, police also found sports cards inside Yell's home that were from a recent burglary. Yell admitted to stealing the cards and trading them for fentanyl pills, according to authorities.
Damn, he just trading.
Gotta catch them all.
Man, he just trading them for pills. Okay, I need to know who his dealer is that's giving him like, hey man, like I don't even need money, bro. What I need though is this Michael Jordan rookie card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I need that new Bulbasaur,
dude.
I need you to give me a Bulbasaur.
My cousin messaged me, I don't know, a year ago, asking if I had any old Magic cards, and he is a straight up like junkie, and I'm over here like no, and also like these dealers are out here dealing drugs just to get their Pokemon and their Magic card fixes. That's all it is. One addiction to another. Don't get high off your own supply, and then you go and you get high off of the cardboard crack. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Jack Dorsey is stepping down as CEO of Twitter.
Yeah.
Jack Dorsey, the co-founder and public face of Twitter, will step down from his role as CEO effective immediately, the company announced Monday. Dorsey will remain a member of Twitter's board until at least next year. Parag Agrawal, Twitter's chief technology officer, will take over as CEO. I've decided to leave Twitter because I believe the company is ready to move on from its founders, Dorsey said in a statement Monday. My trust in Parag as Twitter's CEO is deep. His work over the past 10 years has been transformational. I'm deeply grateful for his skill, heart, and soul. It's his time to lead. I like how he used the word deep twice in that. Was he trying to reference the deep state kicking him out?
Yeah, I think so. He was trying to send Q a message.
For real. Twitter is gonna have a new Q operative, Jack Dorsey. In an internal note shared on his Twitter account, Dorsey said, "I want you all to know that this was my decision and I own it. It was a tough one for me, of course. I love this service and company and all of you so much. I'm really sad, yet really happy. There aren't many companies that get to this level, and there aren't many founders that choose their company over their own ego. I know we'll prove this was the right move."
Yeah, and it wasn't too long ago that they rolled out that subscription service where you can edit your tweets.
Twitter Blue.
Twitter Blue. You have to have a subscription to be able to edit your tweets.
Yeah, it was never possible before, and now it is, and it's behind a paywall.
Welcome to Twitter Blue.
How much is the paywall?
I think like $3 or something, right?
Is there a limit to when it's like $2.99? I think. Is there a limit to when you can edit it? Like, if the tweet starts to blow up, can you still edit it?
I don't think so.
You should have like a 5-minute limit to edit your tweet. With like, if it gets 1,000 retweets, you can't edit it because people will be going to their big blow up tweets that are hecka like viral and change them to be like, check out my SoundCloud. What?
And they make it look like that shit got like 10 million retweets.
Yeah, I know how hackers work. I know how influencers work. Nasty little heathens. So Dorsey says that, or said that, well, no, I know we'll prove this was the right move. The departure comes 6 years after Dorsey returned to the chief executive role to help turn around the social network's business. Remember when Twitter was kind of flailing?
Yeah. Oh, like right before Donald Trump got on Twitter, I remember
Donald Trump
like
boosted Twitter.
It was down
it
on
was like
one
the
knee.
fourth or fifth. Yeah, I remember, and the funny thing is, I've had this conversation with multiple people who have no memory of that. Like in their minds, Twitter has always been what it is currently, and I'm like, no, that was not the case in like 2014, 2015.
Yeah, around the turn of the decade, everybody was putting Twitter on everything, and it was huge, and they were all going all in on Twitter. And then there was this poll out, and to myself, looking in media, I was seeing everybody's @ symbols going on to like on wrestling. Even the wrestlers' Twitter would be @ on the screen, and it would be on all the TV shows. I'm like, man, if Twitter's dying, like this is going to be a relic of our time where we look back at all these @ symbols in our media and like, what the hell is that? It's going to be bigger than like how like looking at an 8-track tape, would be. But no, Twitter turned it around, and now I couldn't see the world without a @ symbol in front of it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still a chance that someday it could go away eventually, and then people will look back at it the way you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't have too much time left. We're going to go do the movie review in a few here, but I wanted to ask Hannibal, did you see the new South Park?
I have not. There's actually, I think, 2 episodes of South Park I haven't watched yet.
You haven't seen the original pandemic special from last year?
That one I saw. That's actually the last South Park I saw.
This is the one after the pandemic special.
Now they have two. They have there's after that pandemic special. There's 2 more episodes, right?
I thought so.
Well, it was like a trilogy, right, of the pandemic special.
Okay. I might watch all of those tonight. I'm doing a rewatch of all the Marvel Netflix shows right now, but I think I'll take a break from that and watch South Park.
Yeah, the new one is really good.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Those guys, they can do no wrong. You know what my favorite episode is, right? With regards to Jesse Jackson.
Oh,
now
kiss.
Where Randy says the N-word on Wheel of Fortune. That shit is I love that. Look, that's the episode. When I want somebody to become a fan of South Park, that's the episode I show them.
The clue was someone who annoys you. You know?
Yeah.
You mean like someone who nags?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very annoyed by people who nag.
And it was like in space GGERS. Randy was like, I know the answer, but I can't say that. Such a good episode. It is such a I love it. But even like these last couple seasons where Mr. Garrison ends up being the Trump character. And how they mirror the relationship with Cartman and his girlfriend as it relates to Trump supporters, and then those Trump supporters that are like losing faith in the message, and how they want to break away and they can't. It's just like it's masterfully put together.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
So Egghead said there was the pandemic special, then the vaccine special, and now it's the after COVID special.
Okay.
And they set it up for another one to come up.
I only saw a clip of it, but it looked interesting.
It's a whole new spin on the entire story because it's, I don't know.
Without spoiling things, the kids have finally grown up.
And yeah, it's like 40 years in the future and the pandemic is still going on.
No, it's the post-COVID special.
But it's still going on. I watched it.
But the special was that finally 40 years later, we're over COVID.
That's not what's going on.
The commercial lied to me.
In the story, it's still going on.
They lied to me.
Okay. I watched it.
Love it.
I have no idea what's going on.
Spoilers though. Spoilers. Kenny dies.
Yeah, I fucking love South Park. Love Trey Parker. Love Matt Stone. The last time the Book of Mormon was here in Atlanta, I wanted to go see it. It was during the pandemic, so I didn't want to go. They had the Book of Mormon here, and I really wanted to go see it.
Adult Stan and Kyle and Cartman and all of them are just it's more like the normal voices of Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Instead of the higher pitched ones.
Yeah.
Which I think was a creative failure.
Okay.
They should have all sounded like little kids.
As 50-year-olds or whatever. I don't know.
That really threw me off. I was like, hold up. Just because they're older doesn't mean they can't talk like little kids.
The Fish Sticks episode. Come on, the Fish Sticks episode is legendary.
Fish Sticks.
Yeah.
Kanye loves fish. You hear Kanye is going to invoke the power of God to get Kim back?
Let's see. Listen. If he wanted me to turn me into a believer, that's what he need to do. Like shout out to Pete Davidson. He's just out here fucking everybody, right? Ariana Grande was like, "Yeah, I'm not with him no more," but Pete's got a big dick. That was how she broke up with him. She was like, "Yeah, I'm not with him no more, but Pete's got a big dick," and now he's fucking Kim Kardashian, and now it's got me wondering. I said, "Shit, maybe Pete Davidson is packing, bro."
Or maybe Pete Davidson is a CIA plant. And they're pairing him up with all of the women that we have also adored. And they're because why else would you try and tell people he got a big dick after you break up for him? It's an operation. It's a CIA operation.
Yeah. So Hannibal, do your super cool. Oh shit, you're already on there. Hannibal promo thing.
Yes. What's going on, everybody? I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
And we are Hannibal and Monty of Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. You can catch our show every Wednesday on YouTube. Tomorrow we're doing a very special Wednesday episode. We have we're doing an early afternoon episode where tomorrow we're showing our new segment, Seasoned to Unseasoned, where we show white people trying to do non-white shit.
And it's good shit. It's hilarious.
It's called Seasoned to Unseasoned. So there we go. That's all it is. It'll be an early episode. We have no time, so subscribe to our channel and just watch YouTube forever. That's all I got to say.
Yes. Yeah, just sit in front of your phone or computer. Do nothing but watch this. Watch DP and the shit show.
I'm gonna let y'all know, like, we got some white girl twerk videos we finna watch tomorrow.
Where did our poll go?
It was 60-40, yes.
Yeah, 60% of the people said that yes, that was the best joke.
And I understand 40% of people thought the Alabaster Blaster joke was funnier. It's okay.
It was 59-40. That's what it says here.
There you go.
87 votes.
Yes. I appreciate everybody for a true and honest election. I will accept victoriously. Everybody, if you're not already following Hannibal and Monty, what the hell is wrong with you? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us tonight.
Hey man, it's always fun hanging out with you guys. We got to do this more than 2 Tuesdays a month.
Yes.
I know. You know? Like I feel like you guys are like just like my dad. Like I only get a chance to see him on holidays and shit. Just like,
when you guys get to a place where you want to be here more than you already are, let us know, because we want you here more than you already are. So I don't know if things were a little wild.
Once I get my setup, things are very well. Once I get my setup working better here, we'll be in better shape.
All right. All right. And what are we about to do?
For those of you that are $10 and above patrons, we're going to do our monthly movie review over on the Patreon. That's right. If you're a $10 or above, come watch a movie with us tonight. We're watching, what's it called?
It's called...
that porno, that 1950s porno, Untamed Women, right?
Untamed Women.
There it is.
It's not a porno.
I mean,
it's not.
With our buttery voices talking about it.
It basically will be.
It will become one.
Okay.
Untamed Women.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
In the beginning, there's podcast. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants. Drunken peasants.